how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know, you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
All right. Yo.
We here. Here, what's popping?
What's going on, everybody? What's up, man? It's a good show for y'all today. How y'all guys doing first? In the car, how you doing, big dog? What's good with you, man? What's up?
I'm chilling, man. Just out here doing me, you know what I'm saying? Loving life, you know how it is.
Yeah, I know you are, motherfucker. I know you are.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, if y'all have a question, we got y'all covered. Guys, please put a queue. Guys, lines are open. We're going to be talking about 10 signs a woman has never moved on. And we're going to be breaking down this game, gentlemen. So if you guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there, and we got you guys. Appreciate all you guys here, man. But let's talk about the card. So, see, what people don't understand, you know, when they get on the bad boy membership, they get on the man and fuck with the man mindset. Once they learn the game, you know, their life is going to take a serious turn, and they don't even see it coming. And it's something that nobody warned you about, and we need to let these guys know, because I know a lot of guys are so busy hearing how bad they are and how tough things are, and but they never ever got a chance to get, as they begin to grow and they start to learn the game, they'll realize the game is not about attraction, money, or status. And if you think about it, it's the deeper that you go, the more that these guys are going to realize it's about more sexual tension and the power that you have. What say you, brother?
Yeah, exactly. I think the problem is most guys, what happens is that they don't actually understand what turns a woman on. They don't understand how to entice a woman and you know, influence a woman, inspire a woman to make shit happen. So, you know, when we tell you guys to get coaching, when we tell you guys to get on the memberships, when we tell you guys to get on the man mindset, we're telling you that there's an aspect of the game that we're not saying on here.
Yeah. We're going to talk a little bit about it today. Yeah.
You get on the back end. So this is what we're trying to tell you. So if you guys understand this, then your dating lives will improve once you actually get this game. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And once you unlock it, you know, something strange begins to happen. I mean, you won't make sense of it at first, and it catches these young men off guard, because while they're learning the game and building who they are and training their mind and mastering their moves, the thing is that she on the back end is unraveling, and she's not going to show it openly, not loudly, but deep in the shadows of her goddamn heart, you left a mark. And they don't understand that, because when a lot of guys don't really know how to communicate and talk to women, they get with us, they learn the game, and then they start to unlock themselves, and then they get around a bunch of women and they think the same thing. They think, you know, before they met us, they talk to a woman, she goes, she's gone. But they get the same thing. They meet a woman, she goes, but she's not gone. I mean, that's what we're talking about today. And what blows them away is when they come back to them, Lucario. What say you?
Right, exactly. Because sometimes what'll happen is that woman, when she leaves, she, you know, sees a bunch of other knuckleheads and weirdos, and you know, and then she's like, damn, man, you know, I gotta go back to the guy who was really that guy, you know what I'm saying? And then when you're that guy, she comes back. And this is what happens when you have game, is that you are separated yourself from all the other guys who don't have game. So she's going back to all the guys who don't have game, and they are a reminder of how much game you got, how much she is feeling you. And then this is why you stay on her mind and all that other good stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Learning how to actually walk away from the woman, learning how that you don't have to play games. I mean, and I think, Lucario, what blows them away is that and I'm sure you get it as well. You know, you and I, we get so many red pill and a lot of Mansfield guys that crossed over and really want to learn it. Like, I never knew that I didn't have to play games. I didn't have to manipulate. I didn't have to create, you know, or complain or anything. I didn't have to try to create jealousy. I didn't have to try to deceive her in anything. But it's weird is like, she's really coming back for me. And then I think that's what blows them away, because they don't like who is me. I didn't know who I was as a me, and what they're saying. What say you, Lucario, sir?
Yeah, the thing is you know, a lot of guys, they don't understand themselves. So what happens is that when they're interacting with a woman, right, they don't actually even know why a woman would be into them or not. This is why a lot of times, like, dudes call up and they'll say, oh yeah, well, you know, I got this going on and I got that going on. I'm like, okay, well, how did this happen? Like, right, when you ask them why should she fuck you? Like, they don't know the reasons why. You understand? Right. Because they don't really, you know, check for themselves. So therefore, you're not going to know the reason why a woman would even want to, you know, continue to see you or come back to you or be obsessed with you or think about you. You have no idea why this is happening, because you don't understand yourself. You don't understand what makes you valuable, what makes you attractive, all those other good things. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And that's why when they actually learn the why, when they start to become a student, they start to learn the game. Then they actually know that, oh my God, I don't need to know the why. I am the why. I mean, because they don't understand. They, you know, the thing is, what shocks them is that they think the women don't care, and they act like they pose like nothing's happened. They'll smile like her world didn't lose anything. She'll put on a mask. She'll pretend to be happy, free. That's what they always say, but they don't understand. And they're like, man, it's like, why is she coming back, man? Like, I never thought she would come back. I see, all right. I never thought, because they always say, I never thought that learning what you're teaching me is going to get her back. I didn't even look, because I didn't even want her back. I didn't even think about it. I didn't care about it, but yet, man, is this so great? Dakari, what say you? Guys, you got a question? Put a cue lines over. What say you, Dakari, as we talk this?
You know, it's funny. A lot of times guys will be like, how do I get her back? You know,
yes.
They're like, can you teach me how to get my ex back? Or could you teach me how to get this girl, you know? And it's like, nah, that's not the position you want to be in. You want to be in a position where, you know, she's trying to come back to you. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is that you want to get to the point where when that's even happening, you're not surprised. You understand. You're like, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? Be back here and trying to make shit happen. But unfortunately, a lot of guys are not in those situations or those positions. And then therefore, you know, they never get to experience that type of situation.
Well, again, Carl, they choose to. I mean, again, a lot of guys bird watch, and that's what they want to do, but they don't understand the levels that you get, because a lot of these guys, they have these problems. And reason why we're talking about this, because a lot of guys don't understand what we're going to be discussing, but we got to get y'all guys to understand that when you're her structure, when you're her steadiness, and when you remind her what a man feels like, Lucario, when you leave and roll out, her world loses shape, because for the first time she's like, damn, man, who the fuck are you? Like, you know, you know, they always say this, Garth, though, you real quick, you know, they always say to the guys, you know, you used to be sweet, you used to be nice. Well, what happened to you? Why did you change? I don't like this change. And they're like, so why are you saying that? And before it was, why are you doing this? And why are you changing? They're like, well, I'll change. What's wrong? I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I apologize. But then they realize they don't have to apologize. But remember, Lucario, this is not from the front end, because we want to make sure we tell you guys, you know what they say, don't try this at home. If you don't know what you're doing and you're using these tactics to get ass, it's not going to help them. But Lucario, what say you on everything I said, man?
Right. You know, and, you know, it's funny because most dudes, what they do is that they try to appease the woman.
Yes.
And then, you know, those are the type of guys that the women are not coming back to you. You understand what I'm saying? What happens is that if you are the type of guy that is doing you and not trying to appease the woman, that's the thing that sometimes makes her leave, right? And because she's like, oh, I can't change this guy. I can't get him to do what I want. And then that frustrates her. And then she goes to deal with a guy who she can control. But then when she gets to that guy and controls him, she's turned off and annoyed because he's weak. And then she's like, damn, I got to go back to that other guy who I can't control so I can feel like a woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit that'll happen sometimes in these situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to the average guy, she's not missing a text message. She's not missing a good morning. She's not missing how are you. Those guys, and to those guys are always chasing after her. But what's so great about our clients and our students and everything, that when they start to learn the game, they're forcing her to replay the moments and stuff like that. And it makes her want to draw herself back to you, where, remember, Lakari, women are smart enough to make their way back to a person without even losing face, because, you know, they don't want to, they have a lot of pride and everything. So they crawl back in certain kind of ways. And guys, we're going to break all this down and talk about that. But guys, if you guys have a question, please put the queue lines are open. With Lakari, what say you on that, man?
Yeah, that, you know, that pride is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that, you know, a woman can't help herself if she realizes, damn, like, you know, I'm not gonna ever, or I might never meet another guy like this guy. You see what I'm saying? So he's the one I gotta go back to and actually see if I can get back into the situation, because the other situations I'm in ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That's what
they are never it. So guys, we're gonna get into this, guys. If you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. We'll talk about some of these things out here, break some of this stuff down for you guys out here, break down the signs of what happens, because there are certain things that women are going to do that you may miss the mark because you never had this happen to you before. Right. But let's talk about the first thing, and I love the most, is that she is going to try to replace you, and it doesn't work. And what I mean is, the thing that they're going to do that most guys don't understand is that a woman can easily replace an average guy because he's a one-trick pony. So if she's in a relationship with a analytical guy and she breaks up with him, she can find an analytical guy, Lucario.
Right.
If there's a funny guy, I mean, she can always replace one personality for the next, which is easy. But when she gets with a real man, she technically has to Frankenstein a Lucario or Steve, right, because we're more than just one thing. What say you on that, man?
Yeah, that's the thing is, you know, if you're the regular dude, the average guy, the guy who doesn't have a game, right? What'll happen is that she's like, okay, I can just switch you out. The thing is, if you have game and she recognizes that you're one of one, there ain't no way that she could find another. So she's like, shit, you know, I find that guy. And what I was going to do is, I'm hearing like an echo or some shit. That was weird. Anyway, but basically what happened is that when she meets these other dudes, she's gonna have to deal with this guy, and this guy to add up to the type of guy you were. So she's like, okay, this guy, you know, he's confident. This other guy, he's this. This other guy, he's that. Because she has to mix and match to try to replace what she had in the situation with you. And this is the thing that a lot of you guys don't understand, is that y'all think, see, this is the problem. Y'all, when y'all meet women, y'all are already coming at the situation, getting excited and hoping she'll like you, and, you know, trying to do everything that she wants in order to get her, right? What you got to understand is that when you have game, you're the opportunity. So once she grabs onto that opportunity, she's like, oh shit, like I've actually got a man and I'm having this experience. So when that experience ends, right, because of whatever reason, she's continuing to think about that experience because she's not getting that experience elsewhere. You see what I'm saying? So she's like, I gotta come back to this situation.
So we got a question, and Jay, guys, you got a question? Please put a Q. Lines are open. Jay, we need you to call in on this one. This is important, but we'll answer this question, but you don't like the answer. So he says, my ex, which means that she dumped him. Okay, so my ex comes back asking, how am I? She says she's missing me and been thinking about me. Or she coming back for her own purpose? Well, okay. So, all right. So, Carl, let's talk on this real quick, because a lot of young men don't understand how it goes. Okay, Jay, the reason why she left you, with all due respect, and Jay, I wish you would call in to let us know more information, but we're only going to go off of what you're saying, but we have game. You don't. The reason why she left you was because she realized that she was dating her girlfriend. She realized she was dating somebody weak, and she threw you aside. And then what happened, unfortunately, Jay, she ran into an asshole. She ran into a real man. that didn't let her get her way. And even though she's probably smashing that man, a woman is going to need some sense of control somewhere when she's losing control with a man. So if a woman, it's because a woman can't leave Lucario, she can get the fuck on. But what happened is she'll find somebody else. Oh, no, I can't flip that because that's not even Lucario's situation. Let's flip it around. Jay, let's say you and let's say Lucario. So she leaves you, Jay, runs into Mr. Lucario. Lucario is not going to do. Lucario is a total opposite of you. She is not going to be in control. So what she's going to do, Lucario, she's going to go back to Jay to say that what she misses is walking all over you and you being a rug. Okay. And what she says is that and she's been thinking about you, not in a sexual way. She's thinking about you more in a disgusting way. Lucario, what say you, man?
Yeah, the thing is, you gotta pay attention to what's being said, right? So you're saying that she's saying she misses you and she's been thinking about you and all this other stuff. She's saying that in order to make you feel good, in order to get back at you. Right now, this is the key, though. See, women say this. See, notice I said she's saying this to make you feel good, to feed your ego, to make you feel warm and fuzzy for her to come back. The reason why she's doing that is because she knows that you're the type of guy, you know what I'm saying, that needs that type of energy. Right now, if you were him, if you were actually the dude, if you were the guy who has game, she would already know that you wouldn't need that. Meaning that when she comes back to you, she's not gonna be like, hey, I miss you and I've been thinking about you. She's not gonna say all of that, because to a dude who's on point, that don't mean shit. What happens is that the woman comes back begging and hoping that you would give her a chance or opportunity to even breathe on her. That's the energy that you're looking for if the chick is even coming back in the situation, meaning that she knows that, damn, or she thinks this, I hope he takes me back. Right. So right now she's basically wording this and putting this in the way of, let me butter him up so I can just slide my way back in, versus what can I say or what can I do to show him that I'm worth him allowing me back in the situation? You see what I'm saying? That's two different things.
All right. So we have a call real quick. Jay, we'll get back to this real quick, Jay. We're not done. Area code 661. What's your name and what's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Name Emmanuel. So I want to ask, why is it so hard, like, for me to stay consistent, like, in life in general?
Well,
why is it so hard?
Well, Emmanuel, it's not hard. The thing is that you guys just don't understand. You just have to be honest with yourself. It's just that you don't want to be a man. You like being more effeminate because that is comfort to you than you taking accountability and growing and learning. It's not no disrespect. It's just that a lot of people, what people do is they'll look at Kerry Kazag in 1950, look at Lucario Mize and myself, right? And they'll do the worst thing. Hey, you know what? I can be like them. I don't need their help. I can do it myself. That's all we get. That's all. We probably Kazag's probably chuckling in the background knowing this, because they all come to us saying the same thing. I thought I could do it myself. And what it is that you can't do it yourself. But the thing you're saying is that you don't want the game. You see what I'm saying? You don't have it in you. There's no fire in you to want to be a man. Lucario, what say you, man?
So your question is, how do you be more consistent?
He said, why doesn't he? He says, why isn't he?
Yeah. So consistent in what? What do you mean?
Like in life in general, like, because I know you guys are always like doing shows, always consistent, but like I'm not like that. Like Steve is saying.
So, let me ask you a question. Hold on. Do you brush your teeth every day?
Yeah.
Really? So you're consistent, right? So what are you talking about? You're not consistent.
Well, like, that doesn't transfer in everything though. Like,
wait. Why don't you just get to the brass tacks? Stop talking about your job and say women, dog. Come on, dude. Can we just be honest? Come on, dude. Listen. We got you covered. Come on, buddy. We just be honest. It's not about work and people. is that you're wondering why you're having problems with women still, and why you're struggling, and why you have fear, why you have anxiety, why you're passive, why you're soft. Can we just get to the honesty? Come on, man. We just be honest, please.
Like,
okay, then.
I don't. Yeah.
Right. That's what. Wait. Articulate. See.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're saying. Okay. Listen. This is why the game is so important. And what I am telling you is that real quick, let me throw to Lucario on this one. Lucario, this is why we always tell him about women. And this is why when you pretend to try to say one thing, knowing that you're lying about it, those that have game can see you for a fraud. You see what I'm saying? Just like a woman could see that, you could pretend to look smacks and go to the gym and have nice clothes, but the way I smelled, smoked you out, not smell you. The way I smoked you out is the same way a woman's gonna smoke him out, Lucario. What's say him before we get to him, Lucario? What's say you, Lucario?
Yeah, the thing is the problem is that you don't lack consistency. You don't value yourself enough to actually put in work for the things that you want to make happen. That's really what it is. Because the thing is, you're like, that's why I brought up the brushing the teeth, because in some form or fashion, you value your teeth. That's why you brush them every morning. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be, walking around with hot breath or your teeth all messed up during the day. So you're like, you know what? I wake up, I wash my face, and I brush my teeth. Part of that also has to do with habit and repetition, right? But the habit and repetition is as a result of you valuing your teeth to brush it. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that you're saying, well, how do I be consistent? But what it really sounds like you're saying is, how do I do things either that I don't want to do to seem like I'm doing something, or how do I stop being lazy to do the things that I know I should do and want to do? So it's either one of two of those things. You see what I'm saying, caller?
Right.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's the laziness aspect of that.
But you choose to be lazy though. So how is it that I choose to be lazy, but you're asking what's wrong with me?
But yeah, you're right. It is a choice.
Well, you're right. Everything is a choice. Your actions equal your truth. So what's the problem? Why are you beating yourself up over your actions?
So I'm seeing it wrong then, because I'm seeing it like I don't have a choice, but it actually is my choice.
Wait, what choice don't you have?
Consistent.
What choice don't you have?
Like, it is a choice. I'm seeing that now. Like, I choose to be lazy. I choose to be inconsistent.
How are you seeing it now? How long you been listening to us for?
4 years.
Right. So again, you're repeating. You're still the same person in 2020, in 2021, in 2019. You've never changed. And listen, here's the thing: you're not the only one. The majority of these guys are you. Okay, so don't feel that you're alone in this. Okay, but we've got to look at it and break it down. Why don't you want to grow?
That's a good question.
Well, that's what we asked. That's what the show is for. It's cool. Why don't you want to grow?
Yeah.
Because a lot of guys don't want to grow. It's like y'all don't want to do nothing and get everything for it.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Why is that? Why is it that you want to sit around?
I don't see the value in myself or believe that I can.
You're not gonna see the value in yourself because you're not valuable right now. Yeah. How can one who doesn't know himself see value in himself? Okay. How do you're not? That's the whole purpose of what Lucario and I are doing. That we know that you don't see value in yourself. And if you like all these other young men out here who want to do it on their own and stuff, you're not going to do anything because you're doing it from a perspective of a person that doesn't see value in themselves. Lucario?
So what are you not consistent in specifically?
Well, specifically right now, like Steve said, talking to women, but also like calling in and getting coaching. That's like, for me, I'm not consistent with that.
But okay, so then why not just do it?
Do it!
Yeah, that's like Steve said, that's a choice. I'm choosing to be lazy. and beating myself up over it. But it's like I'm making it difficult for no reason, basically.
Oh, Jay, hold on a second. Oh, Jay, hold that. Jay, hold that. Jay, hold on to that L, Jay. We'll get to you in a second, dog. Okay, real quick, young man. All right, let me give you a quick example. Okay, you know what's wrong with you guys that don't have value? You are so used to having a loser mentality. When people tell you winning advice, you always fight it. Okay, we've got a guy right here that is effeminate and emotional, right? His ex that dumped his ass, that dumped him because he wasn't a man, crawls back. We tell him he's the problem. But see, this is with Manuel. This is like y'all do the same thing. You want everybody y'all are so red pilled and so manosphered and all that bullshit. You want us to blame the woman for all your fuck ups. And then when we put a mirror to you, you don't want to look in the mirror. Just like, okay, this is how, you see what I'm saying, young man on the phone? This is how all y'all are alike. You're the guy right there. Okay, he has one step over you. He had a girl. Okay, you don't have one. But if you ever get one, you're going to be like him. And then she's going to dump you like she dumped him. And then you're going to, because you want to do it on your own, you're going to, I hope y'all guys can see everything connects here. I hope y'all guys see everything connects here. So listen, man, as long as you're not valuing yourself, you're not going to get to the level of this guy that's saying he's not the problem. But the problem is that he didn't get the girl. The girl was running him. So the problem with you guys is that you'll grab a little bit of a Lucario, what he's saying, you grab a little bit of Kerry Kazarian, you grab crumbs from us, then you'll try to make a cake. And then you might get a little bit of play, Lucario, and then all of a sudden you think you know the game. And then when they say, well, that's why I don't need you, Lucario, and all of a sudden I can do it on my own.
That's how it always happens.
That's how it happens. You see what I'm saying, young man?
Yeah.
And call no one can make you do what you need to do. So you just have to push through your laziness and make it happen. See, the problem is this. The problem is that you are not like you really don't want what you say you want, because if you did, you would do it. You understand? Meaning that it would feel like you have to do something. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact is that laziness is a luxury. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that if you have the luxury to be lazy, right, that means that you're comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? And so you're comfortable in where you're at, because if you were uncomfortable in where you're at, you would try to change it. You see what I'm saying? So you're just comfortable right now.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. That means that you're so out of alignment in your mind, that's in alignment, and that's the problem. You see what I'm saying? And again, it's not on you, because the young man, listen, it's not to tear you down. You're not the only one. Every guy in this room, not Zag, and he chilling, but the majority of guys in this room are just like you. They're out of alignment. And because they're out of alignment, they choose to say, okay, you know what? I have more pride, and I don't want to learn. I don't want to listen. I don't want to grow. And everything that we have done for 4 years, myself, Lucario, Zag, and all the fellas, we have given you nothing but positive information to move a step forward. But yet, you choose not to take the information. Why is that? Okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah. You say you want women, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, but where were you at on Halloween when I gave you the game to pick up women for free? Where were you at?
Not listening to you.
No, but wait. Let's look at it all again. Okay, let's look at it all again real quick. Okay, let's look at it all again. You said, like all guys, Lucario, that you want women. So when we kicked off in August, I said September 15th, we'll be starting the Halloween game on September 15th. So that way, you're going to have everything lined up. You can get your costume. I'll do all the work, young man. I'll do all the work, Lucario. And then the 24th of October, you could call in and I'll find the places.
Right.
I'll do all the work. And all you got to do is show up. Right, Carl? That's all you got to do. And you didn't do it. But wait a second. But you said you wanted women. Lucario has his own way. I got my own way. We put you in prime positions to get what you want.
Mm-hmm.
But why didn't you do it? Because you said you wanted women. We are always putting you in a prime position. Every show Lucario does, every show I do,
Right.
show Zach does, we put you in prime position. So this doesn't make any sense because, see, this is where you don't value yourself. You lie to yourself because all you guys say you want shit, but you don't want to do shit to get that. Lucario, what say you, man?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. And Caller, that's what I'm saying. Where you see that you're the one, you're in your own way. So you have to actually make a choice. Nobody could decide for you to take action. So that's your biggest problem, is that you're just not taking action. Because you were saying, oh, but I see you in Steve, y'all are consistent with stuff. This is not special. It's we just do what we do. We make a choice every day to do what we do. Yes. So it's not like we're doing anything magical. It's just that we choose. You're choosing not to be choosing. We are choosing to do the thing.
Right.
It's simple.
But his value is not having value, is his choice.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what is it about the information we're giving you? But before we do, how much red pill and manosphere did you have before you listen to us?
A lot.
Okay. So, young man. Okay. So it makes more sense. And this is why you calling in is important. See, here's the problem that you don't understand. Most of you guys that listen to all that red pill and manosphere rhetoric and stuff like that, and you have this epiphany or this wake up moment that you're like, oh my God, I'm in the wrong place. You have nothing but poison thoughts. You have to actually unlearn that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning something from one end that teaches you how to be effeminate, emotional, and soft. Mm-hmm. And then you come over here and learn how to be a masculine, dominant man. And those two worlds don't line up. Those two worlds cannot occupy the same space.
Right.
Give you more confusion, which is going to make you kind of not bounce back and forth. But I can see why you wouldn't want to talk to a woman, because in the back of your mind, if I talk to her hypergamous nature is going to tell me that she may find in Monkey Branch and Chimpanzee Walk or whatever the fuck it is they tell you, she's going to do this. And then your mind's going to tell you that 80% of women do this to 20% of guys. And you see how your mind is messing you up when you listen to the occults and everything, Lucario?
Right, exactly. And then this is what creates that laziness, because you're like, well, why bother doing anything? Because she's just gonna leave me for the bigger, better deal. She can never love me because she's a woman, and what I'm saying. So you start thinking that crazy shit.
Wait, time out. Wait. You call in soon, because for somebody, what is weird to me and Jebediah Lucario, for somebody, wait a second, Lucario, it's been a minute. Hey, young man, you on the phone? Young man, ready?
Yeah.
Hey, tell Lucario to hit it. Can you wait? Okay, Lucario, you ready?
I'm ready. Tell me when you're ready.
Caller. Tell Lucario to hit it. Say, hit it, Lucario.
Hit it, Lucario.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
1 second, young man. For a motherfucker that's supposed to that lives in this motherfucking bubble, I want everybody. We're gonna get to you in a second, Jay. I mean, we're still on the phone, but if she didn't dump you, then why are you coming to us with all that, man? Say, caller, do you see how a lot of guys lie to make themselves look good?
Mm.
And they don't understand guys that have game can see through all of his holes and his fuck ups.
Yeah, Jay, call up next then. Call up next.
Because the thing is, a person that's supposed to let this woman go, why you come to us now if you let her go? And why do you give a fuck? Anyway, back to you, young man. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of young men get a lot of bad information off the internet. And then what happens is that bad information connects to you not being in alignment, which makes you feel closer to that information, because it's easy to say it's a woman's fault. It's easy to say she's for the streets and she's an 806, a 304, or 597, or whatever the fuck y'all want to say. It's easier to say go to the gym. Do you go to the gym and everything?
Sometimes, but not really.
Okay, but yeah, you and do all these things, but yet you choose not to take accountability. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's my fault for, not.
No,
getting
not your
what I need
fault.
to get
Not
done.
your fault. Your choice. Not your fault.
Oh,
Your
my
cho-
choice.
right. Everything's a choice. Lakari, what say you, man?
Yeah, so call it. Just you got to choose, man. Choose to step up your shit, get some coaching, be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Just you gotta make that choice. No one can force you to do it. You got to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you, or not do it. Just stay
Right.
losing.
So here's the thing, man. You were think about, and again, you were listening to us for 4 years. Okay, so that means for 4 years you've been the same guy that you were probably 3 years when you watched that red pill stuff. So you've never evolved. And women, okay, how is a woman going to elevate and educate herself with you if you're not evolving?
Mm-hmm.
She's not.
There you go. She's not, right?
Yeah.
But see, and that's part of the problem that I think there's a fear in you you're worried about, because think about this, okay? You want women, but you don't want to learn the game to learn yourself to get women.
Mm-hmm.
You want to learn the game to seduce and create sexual tension with a woman. And then you don't want to learn the game to be dominant where she's going to submit to you and things like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So do you have any other questions?
No, I do got to go back to work, but I appreciate y'all.
All right. Well, thank you. We appreciate you, brother. All right, man. We'll throw you back in, man. All right. And great call, man. Great call. Guys, lines are open. Let us continue. So okay, for all y'all just joining us. All right, guys, please, let's talk about this, Lucario. This is crazy. So everybody, wait, before we go to this, Lucario, let's get to the last statement he said. He said I could call in soon, but she didn't dump me. She's been chasing me, and I told her to find other guys. Hey, wait, Lucar. Wait, you going too fast, Lucar. You got kind of. I appreciate if you slow it down so I can catch up with the thing. So let me see. Can I find it? Damn it, Lucar. Okay, can you do it one more time? One more time.
Do with this.
Oh, the horn. All right. So this liar with no game.
I want him to call in because
you need to call in. You need to call in, Jay. Because Jay, you're a motherfucking liar. Because if you're okay, now watch this, everybody. This is important. If he's the guy, hey, I guess he's the guy, right, Lucario?
Mm-hmm.
He's Big Dick McGriff telling her to go find other guys, right? He's telling her to go find other guys. But he says this right here.
Right.
Is this genuine, or is she coming back for her own purpose?
Right, because why would you care about it being genuine if you wanted to go see other guys? Like, why do you care about if it's genuine or not if you don't give a fuck about her and wanted to go see other guys and you don't give a shit? You see, it's the contradiction.
Such contradiction.
This is why Miles says your language exposes you, because you see in this comment that you care, but then on the other comment you're trying to act like you don't give a shit.
Right, you're trying to act like you don't care.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And right. And then he says, I'm not emotional towards her. But look what you're saying. She's asking how I am. She says she missed me. She says I've been thinking. She's okay, sir. I don't think you understand women enough to understand that women, look, I tell these guys now, women have stripper 101 in their mind. And not to say they swing on the pole or they showing their titties, but they know how to make a mark and a sucker feel like he's winning when he's losing.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't even see she's running game on you because she's got you so fucked up. You're asking us, okay, you made it this, okay, let's say in this lying ass world that it was true that he let her go. She's making you question your own fucking decision.
Right.
So what kind of a man is that? What kind of a man makes a decision and then questions his own decision, Lucario?
Yeah, the thing is, this right here, the fact that you're worried about it is the reason why this is what I said earlier. She's saying all this, I miss you, I've been thinking about you stuff, because she knows you're the type of guy that gets in your feelings. And so she can get in your feelings, in your head, so you can get in your feelings and want to take her back. But remember, if that happens, she's still running game on you. She's still running the show. That's what I'm saying. See, if you was really a dude who didn't care about her fucking with other dudes or whatever, go see other guys, first of all, you wouldn't even told her that. You would have just been like, all right, whatever, and just not even, you just ignored her and go about your day. And then what'll happen is that if she was trying to get back at you, right, then you would have been like, all right, well, listen, come through and let's do this and that, and then just tell her what to do. Like, the fact that you're making it all complicated and being all emotional about it, and 1 minute you're like, oh, is it genuine? Then the next minute you're like, well, I told her to see other guys. And we know that you're flip-floppy and you're all over the place and you're not really being honest about how you feel. You see what I'm saying?
You're saying that I told her to find other guys, Sicario, but you're asking, is this genuine?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're okay, young man, this is what you got to stop doing. We just talked to the other guy. Stop trying to be a man. Stop. See, it's crazy how these guys listen to what we say, and we tell these guys, this is how we operate. Go see other people. We don't give a fuck. Right. So what they try to do is they try to pretend and play man, tell the woman and all this other shit, and then look at you. You want to know if it's genuine or not. Dog, come on, man.
You know why, Steve? Because they think we're pickup artists. That's why.
No, they think it's a pickup artist tactic.
So I'm going to tell her, go see other guys. I don't care. And then he said, oh my God, is it genuine when she said this? Oh my God.
Yes. Oh, God. Is it real? Is it real that she really loved me? Can we paint our fingernails together? All right, next guys, got a question. Go ahead. Next time, put a question in here.
Yeah.
He says, Lakara, how direct should a man be?
Direct is direct. I mean, there's no like how much. It's like, it's direct. You know what I'm saying? It's like you say what you want or you say what it is, and that's what it is. You understand? There's no like halfway direct or kind of direct. Direct is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys, and the reason why you're asking that is because you're afraid to be direct.
Yes.
So you want to be indirect, but it's like you're trying to be on some indirect direct shit, which doesn't matter, which doesn't exist. Like, either you are direct or you're not. It's that simple.
He sounds like he's the kind of guy that thinks life is porn.
Mm-hmm.
So he thinks that if I say, hey girl, let's fuck, she's gonna be like, yeah, let's do it. So he thinks that he can be that direct and everything, and that's not gonna work for you guys. If you got a question, go ahead and put a Q. Lines are open. We got y'all covered. Let's see here. Make sure. Okay. Anyway, let's continue this, guys. So we're talking about things women are going to do. Let's get back to what we were talking about discussing Lucario. That what is so funny is that again, women can replace average guys easily, but that in that power that she thinks she has, Lucario, is the reason that she's going to come back. Okay, because in her mind, she thinks that, you know what, guys are interchangeable. She can take one out for another one. Mm-hmm. And a lot of women think that they're special. And they think that they're so special, Lucario, that not only can she interact and change guys out, but these guys eventually the guy's going to crawl back to her and beg her for time. What say you, man?
Yeah. And the thing is that when women are dealing with guys like that, right, what'll happen is that some of them will crawl back and beg because they're the type of guys who don't have game. You understand? They're the type of guys who, they were begging her from the beginning when they first met her. So they're going to beg her to stay. And so she replaces that guy with another guy, right? And then the other guy she replaces him with is basically the same as him. But when she meets a man, she's like, I can't replace a man. You know what I mean? And that's why she has to come back. Because think about it this way, right? If she could replace you, she wouldn't be back. The reason why she's back, because she can't replace you. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Absolutely. And the thing is, Lucario, is that she's not going to realize first. When listen, gentlemen, women will move on. But here's the problem why they come back when you had a game. They move on because she thinks she's found somebody new.
Mm-hmm.
But deep down, she knows that he is just a placeholder for a man,
Right.
just like a stand-in, like a fluffer or
Right.
or something for somebody that's going to give her this emotional connection that a man won't give her. And,
Right.
and guess what? Then she'll start to remember and it'll start to wake her up. Now, remember, guys, this wake up that we're talking about is Lakari on a primal level. We're not talking about her emotions because that's where she's in control with you guys. But on a primal level, that's when she's going to start to say, wait a second, he doesn't speak like Lucario. He's not dominant like Lucario. He's not authentic like Lucario. He's asking me a bunch of questions. Lucario's never done that. Did you saying? And why does this guy keep trying to perform, but Lucario's never done that? And what happens is, Lucario, it is the reason why. This is why we say, Lucario, this is why we have no problem women going and talking and dating other men when you're at a game, because they're always going to price shop Lucario and they're always going to compare.
Yeah, I'm confused about what Nolan Baptiste is saying in the chat at 11:47 here. He said,
Nolan Baptiste, let's see here.
That it's not about having game. It's because guys like that have low self-esteem.
No, well, okay, okay. Again, remember, gentlemen, Nolan, you can call in, sir, but you don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you call in and hey, why don't you teach the teachers? Since you think you know, why don't you call in?
What is he talking about?
Well,
I don't know what he's talking about. So is he saying that the guys the other chicks are dealing with have low self-esteem, or is he saying that the dudes that they come back to have low? I'm confused.
No. This is him. He just exposed himself.
Mm-hmm.
See, he's saying I have low self-esteem. He's trying to justify why the women, he can't keep a woman in his life. And what he's trying to say, this is not about having game. It's because I have low self-esteem. And because I have low self-esteem, I can't get a woman. But see, yes, sir, how do you know what game is if you're not a part of the game? Which is weird to me. Isn't it crazy that these guys out here don't have any kind of game and everything? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, dog. Jay, look, we're gonna give you a minute to call in, dog. You've been, if you have enough time to text in here, we're gonna give you a minute to call in. We're gonna kick you out the room because all you're doing is lying, dog, and you don't need to be in this room. Okay? You are not, you're just like Nolan. Do you notice the similarities between Nolan and Jay? That they're in this denial and this bubble. You know the similarities. So Jay, you better a minute to call in. You gotta get the fuck out, dog. This ain't for you, dog. This ain't for you. This is not for you, okay? Anyway, Lucario, get back to what we were saying here, okay? But this is why a lot of these guys have problems with women, is because they always want to sit around and make excuses. It's all low self-esteem. It's not your low self-esteem. It's just you ain't got the game. And women, again, Lucario, they just don't want it. They just hate that they have to ponder and beg a woman. And they realize the woman doesn't even want them, like them, or interested in them. Lucario, what say you?
Yeah, the thing is when guys don't realize that the woman that they're with is not really with them, like they're there, but they're not really with them. That's the type of woman who, like you were saying earlier, has you as a placeholder.
Oh, yeah.
But when a man comes around, and then when a man comes around and then she leaves you for that man, right? What'll happen is that she may come back to you when she knows she can't control the man. So you got to understand there's two different ways when a chick comes back. So like in the other dude's comments, he's talking about, oh, well, is this genuine or not? So she's coming back to you because you're the safe guy. Right. So it's the difference between a woman coming back to you because you're the safe guy or a woman coming back to you because you're the man. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Wait, we have a call. Wait, sir. Wait, hold on. See, sir, why don't you do what the person that just did? We have a phone call because you know why? Because he's going to explain himself properly. And wait, 216, you there, sir? 216? All right, we're going to probably have to call him back. He's there. But what I'm saying to you, Nolan, this is your Nolan. We're going to show you what game does. Game is so cold. Do you see what your problem is? You can't even explain yourself in a text message And that means you won't be able to explain yourself when you're around a woman, okay? Okay? See, this is why you guys need to call in, and this is why the game is so important. Because you guys, everything that you say and everything that you do matters. Look at this silly shit he's saying. I apologize if I didn't explain myself properly. Come on, man. You want to talk about game and not explain yourself. But this, guys, this is exactly what we're talking about. This is why y'all are always going to struggle with women, because y'all don't want to learn anything. Y'all don't want to do anything.
Yeah, you gotta know how to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Because
they don't.
Because he's gonna be the same dude that texts a girl like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. I apologize."
No, I didn't mean it. Wait, let me explain myself. I didn't mean to put my finger. I didn't mean the finger in your butthole. I mean put my finger around your butthole. I'm sorry, I didn't explain myself properly, or something like that. Or you know what? I didn't explain. I didn't know that it was 3 dashes of chloroform versus 2 in the chains. I didn't explain myself correctly. So y'all guys got to see. This is why women mess with us. But this is why, see, that what he doesn't understand is all these young men, Nolan and Jay, and all these guys, all they're doing is performing. And they're performing by kissing her ass. And that is why they will always start to come back to the other guy, because they cannot, again, Lucario, most guys don't understand primal. They only know surface women. And they always getting mad at the surface woman. And you can't do anything with a surface woman.
Right. I want Jessica to call up.
What is Jessica saying? Hold on. Wait.
Attention in the chat. She said Sickle Cell looks strong in these two.
Right. Oh, hey, that's hey, gentlemen, remember, guys. This is the thing y'all need to understand. That is the greatest compliment she gave us. You want to know why? 2 reasons, guys. Because she's so used to guys kissing her ass. Gentlemen, I keep telling you, from a primal thing, she hates us giving you the information we're giving you to get her pussy for free. That's why she's doing those schoolgirl tactics in elementary school by saying something mean about a boy when she actually wants to get at us. Jesse, stop that shit, girl. Stop that shit.
And Macy in the chat at 11:54 near end, she said, "I love me a clingy man." I'm like, stop.
Well, yeah. Well,
see, she loves a clingy man so she can take advantage of him.
Yeah, take advantage of him, control him. Right, she can control him, and that's the thing about it, controlling. And that's what. And gentlemen, the thing is that she doesn't love a fucking clingy man. She just enjoys the benefits of having a clingy man.
Right.
Benefits that you get, Macy. You do get free dinners, free attention. You get anything that your heart desires. But when you get with a real motherfucking man, he's not going to do any of that shit for you. Basically. He's not going to do anything like that for you. Got it all fucked up. And the reason why, hey, Macy, the reason why it's true, Macy, is the same reason you're in this room right now. Because you, like every other woman in this room, love fucking dominant ass men, because it's rare to hear a bunch of motherfuckers tell it like it is, Lucario.
It's a fact. I can call up right here. The number's right here.
Numbers right here. There you go. Point right here. The number's right there. All up. They love dominant men. Guys, remember we had a woman the other week called in talking that shit. And after we get done talking that ish to her, man, she was giggling and everything. See, the thing is, gentlemen, don't be intimidated by these women. We're not telling y'all anything that is negative about women, okay? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait. Why would I want a man that DC
Ant? What does that even mean?
To me,
I don't even know what that means. You got to call up. I don't know. What does DC Ant mean? I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what you mean, baby girl. We don't know what you mean. See, we got them all clustered and flustered and shit. Articulate, ladies, articulate yourself. Come on, man.
She's like,
yeah. You gotta articulate yourself. You're not making any sense. But gentlemen, this is why the game is so important.
Because you don't want a man that don't care about her. Well, Macy, this is what you got to understand. No guy cares about you. You understand?
Nobody cares about you. Right.
You know, it's funny. I wish women would understand this. Like, you got to understand that. See, no guy cares about. Actually, I'll say this. Let me rephrase this so they understand. Right. What happens is a man only cares about you when you're under his leadership. That's the only time he cares about you.
Like that, please.
You understand what I'm saying? That's the only time a man cares about you. Now, also what happens is most of the guys that you meet are not leaders.
Exactly.
They're just losers who want your pussy. So
thank you.
Losers who want your pussy pretend to care about you to get pussy. That's it. That's why I get rejected after they fuck you, because they do all of the shit. They fucking love bomb you. They buy you the flowers. They take you out. They court you. And then the whole time they're doing that, they're like, I fucking hate this bitch. She mad annoying. I can't wait till I get that pussy so I can leave her punk ass. That's what they do. And that's why I get ghosted after I get fucked. This is what we're trying to tell y'all.
Let me slow clap that, man. Let me.
I ain't got no problem with that.
See, again, absolutely. See, the problem is that, ladies, I'm sorry to tell you, you are not fucking special to any. Lacar's right. You're not special to anybody. Now, the difference between Lacar and I and the guys, we all have one thing in common. You're not special. You're nothing to nobody. That's the truth. But like Lacario said, you got to get under our leadership to be worth caring about.
Right.
Now, them, they pretend to talk you out your pussy because all they want is your pussy. That's it. Do you think if they have a choice between take you out and stuffing your mouth with food and bending your ass over, do you think they're gonna take the dinner or bend your ass over? So, ladies, y'all need to understand, okay? Y'all need to listen, okay? All right. Telling you, wait, you know what? Hey, wait. No. You want to know why? Oh, wait. You want to know why? You know what Macy wants? Macy wants us to tell you guys, buy her flowers, hey, rent a boat and row her on a boat and push her on a swing and tell her how special she is. See that? Y'all women are in delusional denial.
Right.
Crazy.
Terrible.
But you know, this is exactly why they fuck with the real ones, because we're not afraid to tell you the truth. Because your pussy has no value to a man. It has values to the guy that's going to lie to you. And that's why we tell you guys, y'all got to stop doing the affirmations and listen to Beyonce and all the people on the radio that are telling you Hallmark and TV, telling you special. You're not special. They're just someone that someone wants to put something wet on you or something on in sticky and move away. But at least with being honest with you, you got to earn a man.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's what I tell y'all. I always tell y'all ladies, you know, a man's rejection is on the front end, a woman's rejection is on the back end. So essentially, when you ladies meet men, you reject them off rip. Like, oh, I don't like them, whatever. But when a man meets you and he spends time with you and he has sex with you and he talks to you and does all this stuff and then he ghosts you, that means he's actually ghosting you and leaving you because he don't like the person you actually are. So that's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
Yeah, you know what? His only problem, he doesn't have enough game to make you change your behavior. That's because if you had a game, they will modify their behavior for you. Right. That's what I'm saying. They will modify the behavior. Young lady, look, if you want to call in, call in. But young lady, you're in a man's space. So what you got to do is you got to honor the men in here, know your place at the table, and be respectful, okay? That's all we're saying, okay? That's at the end of the day, all right? Is this a woman or a guy? You think that's a man or a woman?
I don't know. It might be a chick.
That might be a chick. You think it's a chick?
So it's a lot of ladies up in here. Call up 833-859-8744. 833-859-8744.
Yeah. They don't want to, gentlemen. This is exactly what you need to be in 2026, because they will give the pussy up for free. You don't have to take them out to dinner and court them and all that silly shit. You gotta show her that she has got to double down and be more than her ass and titties. You got it, Lakari. What say you, brother?
No, that's a fact, and this is why it's important for you guys out here to have game, because this is the thing. It's a beautiful thing when you're in a situation where, you know, you have a woman who's cooperating, adhering to your program, and that's when you actually care about her, because that's her showing that she is submitting to your leadership. Is that simple? So the thing is that, you know, a lot of you guys, what you do is you submit to women. So you meet women and you buy them gifts, you take them out to fancy dinners to try to fuck. So you're already submitting to her based on trying to get pussy. And what we're saying is, when you're a man, what you do is that you allow women to be in your situation, and you only allow them to stay and continue if they're basically following your lead. It's that simple.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, man. Let me see here. Let's see. What is this guy saying? What's the lady's perspective on? Listen to the call. Y'all listen to understand why guys do what they. Okay, I don't know. They're talking amongst you. I thought you were talking to us. Guys, got a question? Go ahead and put a queue. Lines are open, guys. If you want to call in, we got you guys covered. But gentlemen, we're telling you things that women are going to do because they don't remember, gentlemen. Lakar, let me throw this at you, Lakar. So we were talking about the other night that, see, a lot of guys don't really lose women. A lot of guys lose the illusion of the story they created about a woman, meaning that when they see a woman, remember, we always push this: polite doesn't mean pussy. But because these guys don't have game, when a woman is polite to them, they assume she wants to sleep with them, so they create an illusion of what that woman is to them. Now, why am I saying this? Now, these women over here have created this illusion, not of men, but an illusion of themselves, because a lot of suckers kiss their ass, bend over backwards, worship, cry, and try to emotionally connect and try to make them feel like they're special. So these women have this illusion that they think that a man has to slay a dragon just to get her open her legs, man.
Right, exactly. And the problem is that, you know, a lot of these guys who don't have game, they fall into this situation where they're trying to impress the woman, trying to do whatever they can to get sex, chasing the woman, all of these different things. And what happens is that, like, you know, this chick was saying in the comment, she was like, "Oh, I love when guys are clingy." And it's like, see, guys who don't have game will listen to that, and they will on purpose try to be clingy because they think that that's what she wants. But what they don't realize is they're falling into her sort of world, and then this is where shit goes crazy.
You know. Wait. I love this. Hey, guys, y'all, gentlemen, y'all see we always undefeated. Y'all know why we undefeated? Because, gentlemen, if her so-called man is so respectful, why is she here? If her man was so respectful, you want to know why? Because you don't understand that, yeah, my man's respectful, but why isn't my pussy getting wet? Why am I not getting turned on? Why do I got to think about somebody else to make myself wet? Because this respectful, soft mat of a person that you call your man is not dominating. Because look what she's saying. She's saying, if he's rude, it's not cute. And guys, this is what we kind of tell you guys. Don't ever believe that a woman's going to give you a combination code to her pussy.
But also, again, her language exposes it. If your man is respectful, how is he also clingy at the same time? You understand what I'm saying? So you're saying that this is the thing. If you're in a situation where you're dealing with a woman, right, and she says that you're respectful, right, but then she also says she loves a guy who's clingy, right? What she's essentially saying is that she likes the fact that she's controlling you. You understand? So a lot of times you hear women online, just in general, they always say they love what would be considered simps or simping. You understand? Just a guy being a simp.
Yeah.
So that entails, treat me like a queen. Talk to me all day. do what I want, take me out to dinner, court me, all this other shit. They're advocating for the simping. The problem is that when they do that, they always run to men. This is why, if she has a man, why would she be in the chat room of two other men? You know what I'm saying?
She has a respectable man at home. Right. She has a respectable man at home. Gentlemen, look, listen, Lucario, like I said, she's not here. It's just the primal part of her cannot leave because there's something triggered in her. And she's around somebody that's saying your pussy's not special.
Right.
All your life, you have been told that you're special. You're not. And that's not even being mean. That's just being real. But that's why you're here. And that's why you're not leaving. And gentlemen, this is why we keep telling y'all guys out here, when you learn the game, they think they move on from real men, but where are they going? Lucario, where do you go when you had it, when you've eaten bologna all your life, you have a steak.
Right.
You stop eating that steak. Where do you go past the steak? Where do you go? Back down to the bologna.
Right, exactly. And then you want to go back to the steak because you're like, shit, this bologna is horrible. I can't even believe I used to even eat this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And this is and look and this is how you know. See, look at that. Hey, young lady. See, even the women, see, which you fail to realize, even the women don't want to hear your lies. The women know you're lying. They don't even want to hear your lies. It's crazy how these women are smoking out you other women online, okay? But let me see here. He says, someone can't be respectful and also clingy. Someone clingy crosses boundaries, which is disrespect. Is that a question or a statement? I don't know if it's a question or a statement. I don't know if that's a question or a statement. Guys, lines are open if y'all want to call in. We got y'all covered. But gentlemen, we are talking about what happens to her. You break an illusion, gentlemen, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand that these women are in control, Lucario, and I'll give them credit. They control 98% of the guys out here. I'm not going to never say they don't. I'm never going to say they don't control 98%. They don't control how much food they get to eat, how much rent they get paid and all that. Ladies, y'all control that level. But you can never control a man, Lucario.
Right, exactly. One way said you want to call in. So call in 833-859-8744. That's the number. Call in right now. So guys, if you want to call in, the call-in number is right there in the middle of the screen. So just now the call in.
But do you see your problem? You're not gonna call in. Okay, guys, y'all gotta understand, average guys, that this Macy, you got one. Macy got one right here for you. Because y'all guys, it's just weird, man. Y'all are not gonna do that. You're not gonna call a young man. So you know what? I'm gonna light a fire, no Diddy under your ass. You see the number, call in. You got a minute or you gotta go, okay? If you don't call in a minute, you gotta go, okay? You see the number, you have a minute, call in, or we're gonna remove you. Let's see, Eric code 5. Maybe he called in. 561. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you?
Yeah, my name's Josh. I was one way on there a minute ago.
Good. Okay, so Josh, were you not looking at the screen at all?
No, I did. I was listening to my earpiece, but
okay.
I heard him as well.
Okay, what's your question, Josh? How can we help you, buddy? What's up?
Yeah, man, no problem. So I've been working with this girl here, and
wait, Josh, how old are you?
I'm 40.
How long have you been listening to us for?
Not too long, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, first off, we appreciate you here, so don't worry. Okay, hey guys, we're not gonna lay into it because Josh, we don't fuck with women at our job. Josh, we don't fuck with women at our job. But we'll let you finish. But Josh, I promise you, when you get done, we're gonna say the same thing to you. So go ahead. What's going on? There's a woman at your job. Go ahead. What is she doing?
No, I don't work with her.
But you just said there's a woman I work with.
No, I said I've been working with. That's
okay. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Excuse me. Okay, wait. Excuse me. Let's slow this down. Are you working with her at a job? Yes or no?
That's a no.
Okay, so what do you mean by a woman you're working with? What does that even mean? Because here, working with somebody means you're working with somebody. What does working with mean?
I'm just fucking with her.
Wait. Okay, sir. You said I'm working with her. You didn't say you were fucking with her. Do you understand language exposes job? You understand what the problem is right now? You're not articulating yourself like a man. You said I'm working with her. Now you're saying you're fucking with her? Are you fucking with her or are you fucking her?
I am fucking her.
Okay, so now, let's move it. So, Lucario, he's not working with her. He's not fucking with her. He's fucking her.
Okay, so there's a girl at your job you're fucking. That's what you're saying.
No. That's the problem. No, he's saying no. He's not working with her. He didn't mean working as a job. He's saying he meant he was fucking her.
Oh, okay. So it's a girl you're fucking.
Right, basically. But he went around the corner with that one. Okay, so as a chick you're fucking, and what else? What's up, buddy?
So what I'm listening from you guys is I'm trying to get the angle right. And correct me if I'm wrong. I know you will. But okay, we were fucking for about a week, and then I came back to her. I was like, you remember the other night when we were together? And I was describing the feeling to her.
Wait. We got to back that up. You were describing what to her?
I was describing what we had going on.
Okay, why don't you tell the room what you mean by describing your emotions? What do you mean?
Not emotions.
Well, no, what were you describing? Okay, sir. Okay, here's the thing. I know you're new here, so it's all good. We can't read your mind. So everything matters. Just remember this, young man. Everything you do matters, okay? So that's why we're trying to figure out you were saying something to her. What did you say to her after, and this is a week of you been fucking?
Right.
Okay, so after a week of meeting someone that you're fucking, and how long have you known her for?
Since Thanksgiving.
So 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 you've known her since November, and it took you about 3 weeks to get the pussy.
No, a week.
Wait, no. But wait. We're in December. So if it's a week,
I'm describing something that happened just last week, actually.
Okay. We gotta. Okay, young man. We're here to help you. Okay, but we've got to make sense of what you're saying. Today's December 16th. November was 3 weeks ago. Thanksgiving was like 3 weeks ago. Do we understand? Yes,
20-something, 27th or something.
Right. Okay. So you met her around Thanksgiving, yes?
Right.
And you fucked her the front end of November or the back end of December? When did you get the pussy?
No, it was the back end of November, right towards the end of November.
Okay, so then that means you said then you went up to her and said what to her, explaining what to her?
So we fucked about a week after we met.
Right.
Like we just disclosed. And then we fucked twice that week. And the next week,
wait,
I reached out to her.
And what'd you say to her?
And was describing before, like she was at work, and I said, well, I don't want to bother you. She said, you're not bothering me. I said, well, what if I want to? She's like, go ahead.
Wait.
So then I started describing.
What did you, let's hear what you described. Give in detail. This is cool. You tell us, what did you say to her?
I was getting her to think back to when we were fucking, saying, I liked it when I was behind you, reached up, grabbed my hand around your throat. You whispered that was so hot. I was describing the details.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, now you're new here, so please understand that we're not mean people. Okay, we're here to help you. Okay, please understand. Okay,
right.
Okay, so if you knew how to fuck, you know what had happened. After she said I got home, she would have said, you know what? I love the way you pulled my fucking hair. I love the way you grabbed my neck, spread my ass cheeks, and fucked the shit out of me. When can we do it again? Now, she didn't say that. So you do understand that what you were doing was not hitting the bottom. Shout out to our dog 1950. So, but what you did was you told her a week later what you love to do to her over the phone, but you were asking permission to see if it was okay to tell her what you love to do with her. Do you see where that's strike one?
I'm learning.
Okay, no, it's all good. So when you said that to her, what did she say to you at that point?
She said she was getting bothered.
You mean bothered in a okay. So we got to understand bothered because you're not straight up with us. So are we talking bothered?
Because I played on it earlier. That's what she went back to. But she was.
But what does bothered mean?
Okay, is it bothered that I'm at work, leave me alone, bothered, or
no? That's what I said. I played on that earlier and said I don't want to bother you unless you want me to.
But
and then I did.
But you're asking
she said, do it.
Right. But when she said I'm bothered, did she say I'm bothered?
No, man. She was excited. She was leaning into it. We were having conversation back and forth.
About what?
She was telling me that, yes, she did like that. And, I mean, it escalated to right after work. She said, come over.
Okay. So what's the problem?
There's no problem there.
Wait a second.
But
so what are you trying to figure out? Like, why did you call in today? What's your question?
Well, what I'm hearing from you guys, that's what I'm trying to correlate with this.
Yes.
Is when I did that, she responded, obviously, greatly.
No, she did. Now,
what I need to lean into more?
No.
Is that what you guys are trying to say?
Okay, young man, like I told you, women have stripper 101 in them, okay? You want to know, you know what that means? You know what stripper 101 means? Okay.
No.
All right, so stripper 101 means is that you don't have to swing on a pole and you don't have to lift your shirt up to make, and sure, I'm not calling you a loser. Just follow me on this. You don't have to lift your shirt up or swing on a pole to make a loser feel like a winner with your words. That's how women utilize guys that don't know what they're doing. And you didn't know what you were doing because the moment you asked for permission, because I don't give a fuck. Bothering, I'm not going to ask, am I bothering you?
Right.
I'm not gonna ask, is it okay? You're gonna listen what the fuck I have to say. You see the difference right there, young man?
I do.
Right. So the moment you ask for permission to then have a girlfriend conversation with her, it was at that point, what I'm saying is stripper 101 is to have a feel, okay, have you ever been to a strip club, young man?
Yeah.
Okay, we all have. No, we all have. I sit back and watch. I give me a little orange juice and pineapple and Sprite like a little bitch, and I just sit back and watch the fucking suckers do that. It's amazing. But the thing is that what you'll notice is the strippers know a mark when they see him. So when they see a mark, they know his whole entire file. It's kind of like Batman. I'm a geek here, Lucario. Batman has a folder on everybody in the Justice League. You want to know why, caller? Because he knows all of his weaknesses. They know all their strengths, their weaknesses, and Batman knows how to destroy them if he wants to. Women have the same thing. So everything she's saying to you before I throw it to Uncle Lucario is because she's not turned on by you. She's just making you feel good because she recognizes you're very insecure, Lucario.
Yeah, so after you told all that stuff, right? What happened?
Like I said, I was playfully continuing that, and then as soon as she got off work, she said, come over, and we were together again.
Okay, so what happened now?
Oh, we're continuing it. I mean, it's not every day, but I do see her multiple times a week.
Okay, when's the last time? Hold on.
Into that, or I'm trying to understand.
Right. Hold on, wait. Caller. You said you see her multiple times a week. Why are you seeing her so much?
I think you falling in love with that pussy.
Hello? You still there?
Like twice a week. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Twice a week. Why are you seeing her twice a week?
We're just fucking.
No, okay. Okay, sir. Okay, all right. The reason why Uncle Lucario is asking you that is part of the problem you're having. Okay, let me ask you this question. You're seeing her twice a week, right? You're setting it up, yes?
Hello?
No.
Well,
No.
wait. I think it's a young man. Okay, here's the thing. Let me tell you your mistake you're doing here. You're trying to process everything and you're trying to give us what you think is the right answer. We're
Right.
just asking for the honest answer. And the
No, I
fact that
promise I'm not.
no,
That's-
wait,
that's
no,
the
I
truth.
just no, sir. I just
What's with all the pauses?
the pause just showed that you were lying. I just asked you where you're the one setting it up, and you paused for a week and then said no. So, do you think a person that is setting it up is going to say yes to a question that when asked? Who's setting it? Okay, who's setting it up?
Well, there's conversation, and then she says, "Hey, come over." You know what I'm saying?
Come over for what though?
So she initiates me coming
Okay.
to her.
And that's the problem. You're following her. Why are you following her?
That's my whole. Thank you, Lucar. He don't even see it. You're following her. Why are you running behind her? Because the
I mean, I
man.
just lived my life, and then she says, "Let's get together." We do.
No, because again, you remember the moment you started asking for permission was the moment you said you're the man in the relationship.
Right. You told her she's the man in the relationship.
You told her you're running me. I'll be the bottom bitch and you can tell me what to do. Do you not
Well,
see
that's why I
that?
called in here. I'm trying to get some advice, and so I can steer it the right way, right the ship.
Okay, but you can't right a ship when the steering wheel is broken. You need the game. See, everything you did. All right, let's go back
Well,
to
build me a steering wheel. That's what I'm asking.
Well,
I'm trying to
man,
understand what you guys, the direction you guys
we
are
got-
saying to go.
Okay, relax. We got only way we can see where to go. We got to find out where you're coming. No, Diddy. Now, what I'm saying to you is,
What? Yeah, I explained it.
no, you didn't explain it. Let's go back to November. Okay, how long did you know her? Was that the first time you met her at Thanksgiving?
No, I've known her probably 6 months, just here and there.
Wait.
What?
6 moons? Everybody, hold on. You said 6 months?
Yeah, I've known her for about 6 months.
Let me ask you a question.
This is crazy.
At 6 months, when did you want that pussy? Because this everything, man. When you met her 6 months ago, or 6 months prior to Thanksgiving, when did you want to tap that ass?
Immediately, but she was hooked up with somebody.
Okay, so then when did she break up with that person that she was with?
In October.
Okay, so what happened? So that means for a month, what did you do in that month? Because you got the pussy.
I didn't know about it. I wasn't around.
Okay, but I'm saying how did you get back in contact with her?
She reached out to me, actually. She said that she had some stuff with this guy that she wanted out of the house. Asked if I could help
Wait, brother.
Stop. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Okay, so you said she reached out to you. How did she know you to reach out to you?
To help her move. Fuck, ladies. How? Okay.
Just through a friend.
Okay.
No, Caller, this is what I'm asking, because we asked you how do you meet her? You said you've known her for 6 months. What I'm saying is, how do you and her know each other, where 6 months ago this woman had a boyfriend or whatever the fuck it is? How do you know this woman? Like, how did you and her first meet for her to know you?
Yeah, how did that happen?
Just through a friend. We went out one night to Atlanta and we were together.
Who was together?
Okay, so you met her. So you was out with friends, and then you first met her through a group of friends that you was out with.
No, wait. Lakara, did you already say it? Wait, let me get it straight. You were hanging out with women? For what?
No. There was a group of couples, a couple of guys, me. That's what I'm saying.
Right, okay, so you were hanging out with, there were no women in that group that y'all were hanging out with, right?
No, of course there was. That's why I said she
So-
was one of them.
Okay, but
But it
okay,
was a group, and she was one of the people in there, and so was I.
okay, sir. But why were you hanging out with women? For what?
As a group of friends,
No,
we went out.
there is no
to a
such
spot in
thing as
Atlanta.
a woman. Okay, young man. Okay, I want you to see. This is why everything matters. You see where you went wrong. You're hanging out with guys who think it's okay
To hang out with girls.
women. You see what the problem is? You think you're on Seinfeld or Friends or How I Met Your Mother or Living Single or Martin. You think hanging out. Why? I'm asking. This is very important because all this adds up. Why are you hanging out with women that you want to fuck? Why would you sit there and lie and pretend that you're friendly with women you want to fuck? Why would you do that?
She was one of the friends' girlfriends at the time.
Okay, so now,
You know, guys and girls.
cool. So wait, so she was the girlfriend of one of the friends. Cool. Now, perfect. So now, how in the fuck did she reach out to you? How did she like? So what I'm saying is, how out of the blue she just reached out to you all of a sudden?
Through the 6 months, I helped her boyfriend fix her car and his car a couple of times.
But
So I've been over there, and that's how I got introduced that way, I guess.
Wait, so her boyfriend was your friend? That was your boy?
It's not my boy, but it was a friend. yeah.
wait. Hey,
So if it's not your boy, why are you helping him out with his car and her car? What are you helping him out for?
Yeah, what do you? Okay, why are you helping out? Did he pay you for it?
He paid me for it.
Okay, good. At least that's a check. You
Right.
already had an X. Okay, that's good. So the Cario's asking, how did she get your number?
Right.
Call you to tell you to come over there and help her box up her Tampaxes.
I guess it was from him. I'm not sure.
So you have no idea. So she just called. Let me get it straight. So she called you out of the blue and said, "Can you come help me move?"
Not moved, but she said that there's some stuff that happened, and she wanted the stuff to
But wait,
be
wait, wait,
removed,
wait.
and that's
Wait, wait,
it.
wait,
Started and what she did.
Caller. Everything matters. You got to tell us everything. What is the stuff that happened that she told you was happening?
Yeah, what was happening? Did she talk to
So
you?
I'm saying the separation between her and the guy.
Wait. So let me get it straight.
That
So
she
she
was
called.
done.
Wait. She called you, and the first thing out of her mouth, she used you as a shoulder to cry on to talk about another guy, and you sat there and listened to it.
No, the first thing she said was, "I've got this stuff of his. Can you come get it?"
But wait. But you don't know him like that, right? Y'all are not that tight, right?
No, but she thought we were.
So my thing is, if you're not that tight, why would she call you instead of one of his friends to come get his shit? I don't understand. Why is she calling you?
She thought we were. So like I said, when I came over there, and got the
Now,
stuff,
hold on, wait. So now that
he said
wait,
he was
wait.
gonna.
Call
He said
her.
he was going to move in with you and all this, and I said, no, that
Okay.
was never a plan.
Okay, so call her now. Now, how much did she pay you to move his shit?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, really?
Wait.
So why'd you move his shit for?
Why did you move his shit for? Because it's okay. Just let's say it. Just say I wanted the pussy. Okay, can we be honest? Can we just say I wanted the pussy? Yes.
Okay, I wanted the pussy.
All right.
What are we talking about? Listen, we appreciate the honesty. That's how you get help. We got to get you to be honest.
No. Here's the midnight question. Why? Where was the conversation at that's saying, I have no problem helping you move, and once I get done moving that last box, I'm gonna come back over there and fuck the shit out of you? Where was that conversation at?
It wasn't.
Oh, so you just said yes? you just said yes.
So you just said yes to go move his shit.
Move his shit for her.
I did.
Okay.
Now, check this out. Check this out. Now, you said she reached out to you after the fact, and that's how y'all got together around Thanksgiving. Is that what happened?
Wait, but we still got a gap though because we're still in October.
Yeah. So what happened within that month?
Yeah, what happened in that month? Okay, after you helped her move.
No, I didn't know about it that month, is what I'm saying.
Didn't know about
And
what?
it was
Didn't know about what?
beginning of November when
What?
she reached out.
She reached out in November. Okay, what didn't you know? She told you her story why she's kicking him out. So once you helped move, what did you do after that?
After that, as soon as I got done and I got back home, she was texting me. So we talked a little bit.
What did she? Okay, that's important. What did she text you?
That she appreciates the help, and then she started talking about what he did and why she was over him.
Okay, all right. Now, remember, you want to smash, right? Right.
Right.
Wait, let me ask you: was it the ass or the titties? What was it?
The ass.
Okay, it was that ass. Okay, now, what did you say to the disrespectful text message that you got from her? What did you say to her? It's okay. You don't have to think. It's okay.
I didn't say anything.
Right.
I just went along with it.
No, you then what did you say? You said went along with it. What did you say to her after she disrespected you by not only talking about another man, but not giving up that ass? I thought you wanted the ass, right? So what did you say to her? What did you say to her? Sir. Okay, look. Don't.
I just talked about the stuff that she was talking about.
Okay,
right back
so
to
you
her.
okay?
We were
Wait.
just having
So
a conversation.
like girlfriends. So she was talking about another guy in your face, and you were rewarding her bad behavior by talking about the ex-boyfriend. That's the conversation. It's pausing, dog. Come on, dog. Just say yes, dude. Listen. Why were you talking about the ex-boyfriend with a woman that's blatantly disrespecting you? Why would you do that?
I wasn't talking about him at all. She was. I was just letting her go, and then I was like,
"You was like what?
You deserve better."
Well, okay. All right. So you understand? You were talking about the ex-boyfriend.
Yo, he said
you said she deserved. Why did you tell her she deserved better?
Because she was done dirty.
Because she was done dirty. How do you know she was done dirty? Maybe she was the fucked up one. How do you know she was done dirty? Tell what did he do?
Well, you're right. I guess I don't know. I just going by,
Wait. Tell me something. What did he do? What was all the negative shit she was saying about him?
He got some fraudulent checks against her account, got a bunch of money, and ran to another state.
And all these bad things, right? And you didn't even game it out. What did you miss that we see right now? What did you miss?
That's what I'm trying to understand.
All right, check it out. Even though she said all that negative shit about him, what was she doing to him? Starts with an F and ends with a M. Fucking. Go ahead and finish. Starts with an F, ends with an M. It is two words. Fucking. Caller. She was complaining about all these things, but she was still starts with an F and ends with an M. Two words. What? And I gave you the first one. Fucking.
You said fucking him?
Yes.
There you go.
She was still giving up the pussy to the asshole. And the moment
he's gone. He's out of state.
It doesn't matter. She was still fucking him because he represented some characteristics that you didn't have because you were being very passive. You want to know why? Because you told her she deserved better.
Mm-hmm.
And he was better than you. So if he was better than you and you tell her she deserves better, then why should she be with you? Go
Cole,
ahead.
do you think that he ever called her up and asked if he was bothering her?
That was playful, man. Come on.
Hold on, wait. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, man. Young man, and you know, hey, every once in a while I just got, hey, no, I gotta give my dogs a shot. I'm sorry, young man. We just some cold motherfuckers up this motherfucker now. We get gay like a motherfucker, man. Shut up. So yeah, do you think he would ever call her and ask her where the Tampaxes are and am I bothering you? Do you think he ever talked to her that way? Or do you think he said, you know what? I want you to bring that raggedy fat ass over to my place. I'm going to fuck the shit out of you or take this dick after work. Which one do you think he did? Did he say, hi, am I bothering you? Is it okay if I have a word with you of conversation?
That's not what I did.
No.
That's what I'm calling it. I'm trying to understand how to move forward,
Right,
man.
Remember, she deserves better. So you were trying to make sure that it was okay and that you weren't bothering her because she deserves better.
Right. She deserved better. So you know what you would do? You were so friendly. My God. You were such a Tampax. You know that was a Tampax moment? Why did she deserve better? Tell us why she deserved better. Why did she deserve better?
Dude, he stole a bunch of money and just did a bunch of craziness.
And, but wait. But she was but she was still. Go ahead and finish my sentence. But she was still what? Come on, 2 words. Start with the F, ends with an M. She was still what?
Was fucking him. Yeah.
Right. So if that's the case, you're saying she deserves better. Were you saying that I'm the one that you deserve?
I guess I was kind of setting it up for that.
Okay, but let's look at this. Okay, what is the benefit she's going to get from you that she's not getting from that asshole? You're a nice guy. Because, okay, if you're that guy, let me ask you a question. Do you think a woman can have that conversation with myself or Lucario? I'm just saying, do you think a woman will pump enough blood out of her heart to go through her muscles to even form a sentence or a statement talking to us about another guy without being corrected? Yes or no? What do you think?
At this point, no.
No. So check this out. So do you understand you rewarding bad behavior by telling her you wanted the pussy so bad you thought by being the nice guy and think you were putting down the bad guy? Do you understand where you fucked that up? Do you see where you fucked up at? See, everything matters. You see where the fuck up was?
I can see what you're pointing out, yes.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. When did you take her to dinner?
I have not.
So, okay, let me say. So what did you do to get the pussy then?
Caller, what's up?
Sir, sir. Okay, wait. It's okay. April, I know April, wait. I know April's thinking it. April, I got it. I've been trying to refrain from this, but April, I know what you're thinking, April MC. No, it's okay. Lucario, it's okay. Caller, do you have a handicap or mental disability? No, I'm just saying, no. Because for some reason, the processing of information, it seems like it's taking a long time, and it's okay. Can you not comprehend what we're saying to you?
Yes, I can.
Then how is it that you're not processing?
You keep pausing.
What is the pause? We're just asking, how did you get the pussy? How did you get it? What did you say to her to get the pussy? What happened?
I was just being there with her, present and communicating. And
what did you say? Okay, communicating what? This is important.
Yeah, so the first time y'all fucked,
Yes.
what happened? Did you call her and say, hey, come over and get this dick? Or did you have an hour conversation with her about her ex-boyfriend and you said, hey, you're better, you deserve better. And then you told her to come over and you cooked her some food, fed her some, give her some warm milk, and then you cuddled and then y'all fucked. Like, how did it happen? I'm like, how did it happen, caller?
What happened? What happened?
We were just talking for like the first week, and
About
we
what?
met up twice.
Okay, met up twice. Okay, how much money did you give her? Did you give her any money?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so you met up with her twice. What happened the first time, and then what happened the second time? Oh wait, excuse me.
The first time.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Hello?
No. We're playing this because you're on 56K modem for some odd reason. We're trying to have a conversation with you, but you're on 56K modem, dog. You like plugged to the
Why
plugged to the wall.
take so long to answer?
So answer.
What did I do the first time and what did I do the second time?
Yeah, what did you do the first time? So what did you do when you saw her the first time?
The first time I picked her up.
Okay.
It was Thanksgiving, like I said.
Wait. Wait.
We just went for a drive.
Wait. So you met her at the end of October, and you're saying you picked her up. Now remember, you got the ass the second time, yes?
After we were hanging out, it was the second time we were hanging out.
Okay. That was the second time you got the pussy. The first time you got the pussy was the second meetup, yes?
Right.
Okay, so what did you do the first time? When was the first time?
That's what I said, Thanksgiving.
Okay, so you had Thanksgiving with her?
No. She had Thanksgiving with her family, and I came by, and she got in my car. We just drove around.
Okay, but how did that happen? That's what the car was trying. We're trying to get to. What did you say to her to make that happen?
Right. Did you call her and say, I'm going to pick you up? Like, what happened? How did that happen?
Yeah, the day before we were talking, and she said she's going to have a busy day. I said, when you're done, I'm going to come by, and we'll just go for a drive. You can chill out.
Okay, for what, though? For what? Hey, look, I gotta feel the silence. Fuck you. Anytime we got that noise, I gotta feel that shit with some people. We can't have dead air, dog. So for what? You want to drive with her? For what? For what?
We were talking for a little while. Like I said, we had a conversation
about what?
Forth.
Okay.
And then when I come to pick her up,
yes,
I'm talking to her. We're driving around, and
about what?
My thought was just to see where she was at.
With what? What was the difference about what you talked to on the phone versus what you were talking about when you were driving with her?
I didn't talk to her on the phone. That's why.
No, you said
face-to-face conversation.
Okay, let me slow it down. We got you, big dog. Okay, check it out. What LaCara and I are asking you, you said you talked to her the day before. We're asking you, what was the difference in what you said the day before to her versus what you said on the drive with her?
I'm not sure. We're just talking.
About what?
Hey, what was the conversation in the car when y'all were talking?
I really don't remember. I wasn't trying to
remember. So you wasted your gas money driving around town. So you're already in the negative. Driving around town. Did you get anything did you get a hug, a kiss? Did she give you some dome? What did you just give her a good night hug? What happened after the drive?
Yeah, hug and kiss goodbye.
A hug and a peck goodbye, not a kiss, a peck. Was it on the cheek?
No, it wasn't a peck. It was a hug and a kiss, and then we left.
Okay, so then we're on day 2. How did you get the pussy then? What did you say to her to set up you getting the pussy?
I can't tell you exactly. I don't know, man.
You're 40 years old. You're not 6 years old. You're 40 years old. Okay, walk us through
your day.
How did you get the pussy? How did you get it?
Did you call her? Did she call you? Did you invite her over? Did she invite you over? When you got over there, what did y'all talk first? Did you lead her to the bed? Like, give us the play-by-play.
Give us the details, sir.
We were talking.
Okay.
Again, through text message. Mm-hmm. And then she through the days, and then that day she told me to come over. I came over.
Wait, come over for what?
She took me back to her room, and we were kissing, and then we ended up fucking.
Okay, so you're doing everything on her terms.
I guess so. I'm
Right.
So wait, did you spend the night?
no.
You didn't spend the night. That was a little pause right there. So did you
Not
cuddle?
the first night.
Wait, when did you spend the night with her?
I don't know, probably the third time.
Wait, was it after you got it the second time or third time?
Third time.
Third time you spent the night.
my God. Oh, man.
So you got some pussy. You got it back to back to back, and on the third night you spent the night with her. Were you the spoon or the fork? Were you cuddling her? Or was she cuddling you? Seriously, I was
Cuddling her, man.
wait. You cuddled her? Why?
I was over top. Come on, man.
Why did you cuddle her? Sir, why were you cuddling with her?
I mean, it's a female that I'm attracted to and I like, so.
Wait, sir.
That's what we
Wait. How do you don't even know her? So how can you say you like her? You just wanted to fuck her, right? From the moment you met her, you said you just wanted to fuck, yes?
Right.
So you didn't like her, you wanted to fuck her, yes? So if you got well, she gave it to you for some reason. I don't know how that shit went down, but you got it. So why did you sleep with her after 3 smashes and cuddle her? Oh shit! I'm sorry. Wait.
I don't know what you want me to say, man.
No. I'm saying, big dog. I'm saying you're not making any sense here.
So caller, basically this is what's happening. The reason why you're pausing a lot is because you're thinking about, damn, I didn't realize what I was doing until now. But also basically what happened was this. From the time when you helped the guy and her with whatever you helped them with and you got paid.
No, move. What was the car thing? Oh, it was the car helping fix the car.
Yeah, when you first helped fix the car, she already knew you was interested in her. You understand what I'm saying? She already knew. So now what happened is that once she broke up with the guy, she called you over to help her with whatever the fuck she was telling you to help her with. And she saw that because you were willing to do it just off the strength of her telling you, she knew she had you. You understand? And this entire time, she's been leading the whole entire interaction. And your actions show her that she basically had you by the way that you're responding to her by saying stuff like, well, you deserve better. And then hitting her up talking about, hey, am I bothering you? So she's like, oh, he's the typical nice guy that I could run and lead.
Right. And remember, I told you women have stripper 101 in them. So you are a mark. Do you not understand that?
I'm hearing you.
Right. And you were thirsty and you were needy and you were clingy. So, and how long have y'all been dating for? Wait, are y'all dating or y'all just fucking?
No, yeah, we've just been fucking.
Okay, when did you tell her you loved her?
I have not.
Wait, come on, dog.
Hold on.
No, you never.
So caller, what do you want to so you just trying to fuck this girl? You trying to make it a girl? Like, what's the plan with this situation?
I mean, again, like you guys said, I don't really fully know her, but
Wait.
I'm enjoying the time with her.
We're asking, what do you want? Do you want to just keep fucking this girl, or are you trying to make it your girlfriend? What's the plan? What do you want?
No, he wants girlfriend because he cuddled and spent the night with her. He wanted to be a girl. What I'm saying, why are you laughing, dog? Come on, look, dog. Listen, we're not here. We're here to help you and everybody. And listen, we're here to help you, but we're here to help everybody
listening
not do all the shit you did. We're trying to help them at the same time. So when you cuddled with her, that you wanted a relationship. That's when you started catching feelings. Yes.
I guess so.
No, we don't guess. We know. Come on. We got it. You're 40
well,
years
I'm
old.
Not, again, like I said, I'm still trying to fill it out, and I don't really.
Sir,
Fill it out for what? Girlfriend or fuck buddy? Which one?
I say
No, that's what I'm
girlfriend.
saying. We're fucking now, but I don't know if.
No, because if that was the case,
Call her. That means you want a girlfriend. That means you looking at her. Because if you just wanted her to be a fuck buddy, you would have just fucked her. You wouldn't have been driving around in your car. You wouldn't be talking to her on the phone all the time. You wouldn't be doing all this other extra. So you're trying to be on some girlfriend boyfriend shit.
yeah,
Right.
or you wanted that pussy so bad and you got it. You want to make sure no one else gets the pussy. So you're probably imprisoning her. So which one is it? Do you want to be her boyfriend?
No, I'm
Or
not.
are you worried about the
No,
next guy?
not like that.
Well, no, it's got to be something because there's something that your third day of you cuddling her, that there's something wrong with that.
So call her.
Yeah.
Wait, call her real quick. So you don't care about her fucking other dudes?
I didn't say that either.
Wait, whoa, wait,
So you care?
you care? Call her, do you care?
I guess I do.
About what?
What? Why do you care?
Why do you care?
Bruh.
Why? Why do you care? So that means you don't want her with anybody else because that'll hurt you, yes? Call her. God damn, call her.
I'm here.
Come on, man. So that means you're becoming more territorial. You don't want her to be with anybody else. So when did you start caring? Was it after the third time when you were cuddled up in her with the bed, spooning?
Probably, I guess so.
No, we don't guess. We know you're okay, young man.
It was
You're not a 5-year-old that spilled his milk or his juice. You're a
was-
40-year-old man. We just need you to be honest, dude. Come on.
As soon as he said she deserves better, that's when he cared. He was like, "Oh, I'm in love."
No. As soon as he asked for permission, as soon as he reinforced it, when he's like, "Is it okay if I talk about your pussy or your vagina?" So you told her that you care about her, yes? When did you tell her you cared about her?
No, I didn't.
Young man, come on, dog. You're spooning with her, dog. Come on. You just told us that you care about her. What is it about her that you actually care about? Oh shit. Wait.
You got me cornered, man.
No. Okay.
Hey, caller, you understand? Okay, do you understand? Okay, I'll ask this question. Do you understand why she shouldn't be a girlfriend?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you. So the reason why she shouldn't be a girlfriend is because if this woman becomes your girlfriend, your life's going to be a living hell. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason why it's going to be a living hell is because she don't respect you. And she's right. She doesn't like you like that. She's leading you. You understand? Whenever a woman is leading you and she sees that you're following her, she can't respect you. And if she don't respect you, that means disrespect is coming. And what happens is she's using you as a rebound guy, a placeholder until she finds a man she actually likes and respects. Does that make sense?
Right, because the guy she was, remember, say the two words again, guys. You remember the guy she was fucking, right? Remember the fucking him? Remember that guy?
Mhm.
You wanted to let us tell you the story of that guy. You ready to hear that story? That guy, when one day before she had a man before that guy, and she called that guy to say, "Hey, look, I want to tell you about hey, hold up, you ain't gonna do that shit. You got me all fucked up. Hey, listen, if you want to talk about another man, you better go find some other sucker. You understand me?" Ooh, oh my God. Right? And then that guy said, "You know what? Maybe it was Thanksgiving the year before. Hey, you know what? I'm hanging out with the family. Well, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to come over there and scoop you up. We're going to go to the lake, spread your ass cheeks, and you're going to suck my dick. And you're going to enjoy it. And I'm going to pull your hair." She was like, "Well, okay." Right? And then the next day, he was like, "You know what? Now I'm about to fuck the shit out of you. So I'm going to come over there and fuck. And I'm going to christen your whole entire place." And then he was like, when he called her at work, he was like, you know what? I want you to get on this dick tonight. I want you to go to the grocery store. You're going to buy some fucking food. You're going to cook that shit, and I'm going to fuck the shit out of you. You see? Okay, so do you see why she was talking about that guy to you? Do you see the difference between you and the guy that she was complaining about, but she adores you?
Right. So, Caller, do you think that when she leaves you, she's going to talk to a new guy about you? That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying is the reason why she talked about her ex to you is because her ex had impact, right? And so what happens is when you don't have impact, you basically is like you don't exist. And the thing is, when you don't have impact, what happens is that this is why women can lead you. Once she sees that she can lead you, you have no impact, which is why she can lead you.
Why did you let her lead you to the bedroom though?
Where I wanted to be, I guess.
No, wait. If that's where you wanted to be, now I understand that, then why didn't you tell her? Okay, young man, have you ever heard of Jill Scott?
No.
You never heard of Jill Scott, the singer. The singer. You're 40. You never heard of Jill Scott?
I haven't.
Okay, well, it's cool. It's cool. So Jill Scott has a rule. You want? I'm gonna play the rule of Jill Scott. You ready to hear it?
Right.
All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna find. Here we go. Here, this is real quick. Here's the rule of Jill Scott. Listen to this. Check this out, young man. Listen.
Sometimes I say it like this: if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
So the question is: are you a tell her what to do guy or a not tell her what to do guy? What do you think you are?
I could definitely tell her.
Wait. No. Don't pause on this. Are you a tell her what to do kind of guy or not tell her what to do? Which one do you think you are?
I could tell her.
You can what? Wait. Speak up. Wait. You say you're a tell her what to do kind of guy?
Yeah.
Okay, Lucario. 3, 2, 1, sir.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
So now let's ask you again. Are you a tell her what to do kind of person, or are you a not tell her what to do kind of person? What are you?
I am.
Okay, Lucario.
So we ready?
Ready?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Okay, sir, let's try it one last time. Because we're showing, okay, let's try it again. Are you now remember, you're the guy that was passive. You're the guy that was a shoulder to cry on. You're the guy that helped her move. You're the guy beating around the bush. You're the guy driving around talking about nothing. She was the one taking you and giving you pussy. Now, with all that being said, are you a tell her what to do kind of guy, or are you not a tell her what to do kind of guy? What do you think?
I am.
Lucario, please, one more time, please. 3,
Why
2,
the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Sir, do you not understand when we're wrong? Did you not hear what I said? Young man, did you not hear what I said? Okay, when did you tell her? Because maybe maybe we missed the train. We gotta go back and read the transcript. When did you tell her, let's fuck? When did you tell her that? Oh, wait, excuse me.
When we were together.
No, wait, no, when? When?
So it was the second night.
No, okay, wait.
No, you said that she told you to come over to her house, yes?
Right. He said, right. She said, come over to my house, right?
Right.
But you wanted to fuck from the moment you saw her, right?
Yeah, when she was attached.
Right, but when she told you to come over to help her move and complaining about her man, You didn't tell her you wanted to fuck, did you? You told her she deserves better. That's what you told her. You didn't tell her that you wanted to fuck.
I forgot that. You told her she deserves better. But you told her she deserves better.
Yeah, which tell us what part you told her you wanted to fuck. So wait, did you tell her you want to fuck while y'all took the car ride?
He didn't.
No.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. That's what we ask you. Are you the tell her what to do guy? You're not. This is what we're trying to tell you.
Right. You gotta, hey, look, this is the truth circle right here. Listen, it's just us three. Nobody's listening. Hey, and matter of fact, hey, I'll even do you a favor. Hey, ladies, all the ladies out there, please escort them. Go downstairs and go get a piece of chocolate cake, piece of ice cream. Go and get wine and cry. Or go feed your cat vittles. Okay. There's nobody in here but men and you. So now all the women are going.
My answer's not going to change just because of
your perspective on the situation.
Okay, so we're asking you, tell us when you told her you wanted to fuck. Tell us, when did this happen?
When did you tell her I want to fuck?
When I came over to her house 2 days after Thanksgiving.
Wait, 2 days after Thanksgiving? When did you get the ass? 2 days after Thanksgiving?
Yeah, like I said, it was Thanksgiving when I went and picked her up.
So wait, caller, that's what we're asking you.
Yes,
caller, listen. You said she told you to come over, right? Yeah. So if she didn't tell you to come, so now if she didn't tell you to come over, would you have been there?
Say no.
I guess not.
Okay. So let's do the math now. Ready? So now let me ask you again, buddy, because now I know you're a smart guy. You've added it all up. Are you a tell her what to do kind of guy, or are you a not tell her what to do kind of guy? Which one?
I am. My answer's not going to change.
Okay, so
it's never too early.
Tell us when you told her what to do. Tell us.
When did you tell her what to do?
That's the second night, like I told you.
What did you tell her to do? What else?
Tell us exactly what you said, because you told her she led you to the bedroom. So tell us when you told her what to do.
Yeah, she said, come over, and then she led you to the bedroom. So when in that, and between that and the drive, remember you went on a drive for nothing, and then she told you to come over and led you in the bedroom. So when between those moments you told her what to do? Oh, wait, excuse me.
In those moments, I guess I didn't. We just had conversations.
So you're not, okay, so you never told her what to do, right? What Lucario's saying is, if she didn't offer you the pussy, you would have never got the pussy because you wouldn't have you never told her what to do, right? Do you see what you're saying, young man? Does that make sense?
It makes sense what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, are you?
Don't ask me again.
I gotta ask you one more time. Are you a tell her what to do kind of guy or not? What are you?
Yes.
Lucario, God damn you.
Why? Oh my God.
I was telling you how I was leaning into that.
What do you mean leaning in? What do you mean leaning in?
Now, I was trying to ask you my original question.
But sir, this ties
into a rabbit trail trying to understand what's happening.
Okay, this is why the game is important. Everything, this ties into your original question. This ties into, because everything you have done from the moment you met her.
Oh, this.
And then you have the nerve to ask us, can you change that?
I didn't ask to change it.
Well, what did you ask? Wait.
I said that I was leaning into that, telling her, this is what I like, this is what I'd like to do to you.
Okay. And
my first original question is, do I lean more into that?
Okay, no, I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why. Okay, listen, I'll tell you why. Okay, now watch it. You ready, young man? I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. You're trying to be something that you're not. See, this is where women get pissed off about you frauds out here. Listen, caller, follow me on this, okay? There's a lot of guys do what you do. you're very.
You're taking a rabbit hole, but that's not what I'm doing.
No, sir. No, watch this. I'm gonna connect this dot. You're a very passive person. From everything that you were showing us, you're very passive and effeminate. And then all of a sudden, you're trying to be dominant. The question she's asking is, who is the real you? Because from everything we said up to your phone call where you're telling her all the shit you want to do to her, you were not dominant. You were passive. Everything from helping the guy move, driving her around, having her come over and leading you, and snuggling with her on the third day, right? All that was passive. And up to the point you saying, is it okay if I can talk dirty to you, whatever you said to her? Think about it, all passive. Then you're trying to be dominant and masculine. So she's saying right now, who are you? Because you're a fraud. Because if you're the guy that you said you were, when you were talking about how you like to pull her hair, Lucario, you said choke her and all that other stuff. That's what you said. Yes, sir. Caller, that's what you said, right? Right?
Right.
Right.
You're going all over the place.
No, we're not going. No, listen. If you listen to me, listen.
Caller, follow, listen.
Listen, just listen.
I'm listening.
Okay, if you said, I wanted you to know, girl, I like pulling your hair and I like grabbing your neck. That's what you said, yes? You were saying that, yes? Right?
Yeah. No
okay,
problem.
so that was very dominating of you. You were very dominant. You was dominant, right? But the thing is she's trying to figure out if that is you, where was that person at in the beginning? Hey, when y'all were huddled up with all your little friends.
Right.
Where not moving. Where was that person at when y'all were playing girlfriend, your girl at? Where was he at? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
So you wasn't dominant. Shout out to Just That Dog. Just shout out in the building. What's up, Jay?
He said, is it okay if he said, did he say, is it okay if I pull your hair? That's what it is. So, okay, caller, check this out, Jason, because I want you to understand this. Caller, listen, because this is how it connects, right? So when you were in high school, right? Did you ever see someone get bullied in high school?
Yeah.
Right. So now, let's say you're in high school and you see this kid get bullied for like the first 2 years of high school. Like the bullies slapping him in the back of his head, taking his lunch money, shoving him in the lockers, making fun of him for 2 years straight. Now, do you think that bully can come to school the next day and try to act tough to the bully?
No.
Right. Why?
Because what do you think the bully's going to do to him? You're going to laugh.
Right. He's already.
But why is he going to laugh?
Messed him enough.
But why?
So it doesn't matter.
Why is he going to laugh, though? Because he's going to say you're a fraud, a fake, and a phony, right?
So, caller, if you've been passive the entire time, how the fuck are you now going to be dominant and change the situation? Do you understand that now?
But Lucario, even in the phone call where he was dominant, he was still passive.
Passive, right?
He was passive. You understand that? When you asked her, well, I don't mean to bother you. Is that what you said?
Am I bothering you?
I'm bothering you.
I told you I was playing on that.
No, you can't play on.
You can't play on being dominant by being through passivity. That's a contradiction.
Right.
And you've been passive the entire time she's been fucking with you. This is what we're trying to get you to understand. So you're saying, should I lean into? You can't lean into nothing. So what I'm saying is that woman's perception of you at this point is that you are the nice guy loser she's using. Do you understand that?
Right. Because you think the guy she's complaining about, did he ever ask permission? Do you think he ever asked permission?
Probably not.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? Was he with her at that party?
No.
You want to know why? Oh, it's good, Lucario. You want to know why he wasn't at the party?
Why is that?
Because when she said, hey, I'm going to go to a party with a bunch of guys and girls to hang out, what do you think that motherfucker said? I am not going to hang out with a bunch of pussies that can't get no pussy. Fuck would I do that for? Why the fuck would I go hang out with a bunch of fucking losers that's hanging out with a bunch of women and none of them ain't fucking? So you know it. You go ahead and hang out with them motherfuckers. I'll be
keep
right
going
over
down your own rabbit trails, man.
Dog,
like,
what do you?
I called in trying to just
Wait a
take
second,
everything I say and just run
okay.
down that rabbit hole
Okay,
and take your
sir.
perspective
Everything
and
matters.
shit on me as
No,
you're doing
wait,
it.
wait,
Like,
wait.
I'm
No, but caller, this is what you're not getting. This is what we're trying to get you to understand. Your question is, you're saying, how do you lean more into what? Talking dirty to her? Is that what your question is?
It's not what my coach.
So what's your question?
I'm saying I'm trying to understand the angle you guys are saying to take
And we're
at
telling
the
you.
approach, and I'm asking you. I'm trying to get a better understanding of what you're saying.
Okay.
Caller, this is what we're saying. Caller, this is what we're saying. This is what we're saying, right? What we're saying is, right, you need a white t-shirt, right? Now, what happens is you spill grape juice on the white t-shirt and you're asking us, how can I get this grape juice out of the white t-shirt? We're telling you to throw the fucking t-shirt away. You can't fix it.
You can't fix it, but what we're trying to show you is why you got to throw it away by you making the mistake of realizing that if I'm going to drink something grape, I shouldn't wear a white t-shirt.
Right.
I'm going to fuck it up. So that's what the game teaches you. We're saying going back, so everything matters.
So
the thing is, you fucked up already.
Situation, everything's done. If I start a brand new situation, what's the right approach?
You can't do listen what I'm saying. I'm just gonna say, listen. What you're doing is you're trying to be a fraud. You've already showed her.
I'm not trying to be a fraud.
Okay, sir, please listen. What I'm saying is that she is the man in the relationship. Do you understand that? She's the man. Do you not understand that?
No.
Okay, if you don't listen, from everything you did up until the point that you got the pussy, she was leading you. Do you not understand that?
So, again.
No, yes or no. If you don't understand it, we'll help you. Yes or no. Do you understand it? Yes
I
or no?
understand what you're saying.
No.
Yes,
Do you understand?
I do.
Stop. Okay.
But
so
again,
you
got pieces of the puzzle all through it, and you're formulating your own.
We're taking what you're telling us. We're not taking anything.
I get that.
Sir,
I understand
we're
that.
taking everything you're saying. You were the one.
So forget it all. I'm asking you, man. How do I do it right then? Tell me.
Okay,
check this out. The bush and say what's the right approach.
Okay, this is the right approach. The right approach is you need to learn game.
Right.
Because this is the thing. What we would tell you, you're not capable of doing right now. Either way, this is what we're trying to get you to understand.
You want a one-word answer. Okay, sir. You want a one-word answer.
I don't want a one-word answer.
Sir, but you're all fucked up.
You haven't given a one-word answer.
Sir,
you really explained how much I fucked up. Really explain how much I could get it right.
Sir, if you can't see where you're fucked up, you're gonna keep repeating the same fucking fuck-ups. You're gonna keep repeating which you have done the moment you called her and asked for permission. Remember fuck up? The fuck up guy that wanted to ask and didn't say nothing. The fucked up guy that hung out with the men and the women. The fucked up guy that had boring, basic, bland conversations. The fucked up guy that didn't know how to fuck. The fucked up guy that picked her up and drove. The fucked up guy that had her lead you in the bedroom. And the fucked up guy that snuggled with her 3 days after. So what don't you understand? You're fucked up. But you're trying to say, how do I man up? How can you man up when you're a fuck up?
That's what we're trying to get you to understand, caller. We're not trying to make fun of you. We're trying to get you to see, and you're not seeing because you're resisting the game. That's what we're trying to get.
Don't resist. No Diddy. Don't resist. Don't resist because you're going to keep repeating the same behaviors. And you know what women are saying right now? Shh, don't do it, Stephen Lucario. We need more suckers out there.
So basically, caller, this is what we're trying to get you to understand, right? See. You're trying to do calculus.
I don't know how to calculus.
And we're saying you need to do calculus. But we realize you don't even know how to count.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to say. So we could tell you, hey, caller, the answer is do calculus. You're gonna be like, well, how the fuck do I do calculus? That's the point. So what we're saying is,
giving an answer. Yeah, you keep talking about it, talking about it. And then I'm asking, tell me the right.
Caller, we've been giving
it all wrong. Tell me the right.
Oh, okay, caller, check this out. It's simple. Lead. That's the answer. But guess what? The entire time you didn't lead one time.
You never led her. Do you not understand that? You never led her. Do you understand that? Can you comprehend that? You never led her. Do you understand that? You never dominated her. You were never a man to her, because the moment she talked about another man, you rewarded her bad behavior. You never corrected her. Do you understand that? Correction. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
I understand that part, yeah.
Okay, so because of these things, please look, we're not trying to upset you. Get out of your feelings. We're trying to help you. But we cannot help you if you feel that we're tearing you down. We're just showing you why you can't call her and talk about choking her, because you sound like you're a fucking reading off of a script. It sounds like you're a fraud. Do you not see that?
See, caller, basically what we're trying to get you to understand is the same guy who would be led by a woman can't also be the same guy who can dominate her. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. Just like the guy who is getting bullied in high school cannot be the same guy who can turn around and bully the bully. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you to understand. So we're saying is her perception of you, she's like, this is a nice guy that I'm using and leading, and so therefore I don't respect him. And you're saying, Steve Lucario, could you give me an answer on how to fix this? You haven't given me an answer yet. We're trying to tell you, bro, but you're not listening.
I'll give you an answer. Watch Sex Life. That's your life.
Oh, okay?
Yeah. so Sex Life
on Netflix,
on Netflix, the loser guy was a good guy. And you get the pussy because you're a good guy. But she was always thinking about that diamond dick dominant guy. And then when the good guy found out about the bad asshole, he pretended to try to be bad. Hey, let's go sneak in somebody's house and swim in their pool bad. Ooh. And you know what she said? This ain't it. This is not your wheelhouse. You're not a dominant man. So you can't be dominant when you're not a dominating person. Do you not understand that? Says the guy that I don't mean to bother you. You cannot say that to a woman and turn around and say, I like to choke you.
Right.
Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense?
The way you're putting it, again, you're way out of context.
How?
You're just taking things and running with it.
Wait, sir. Tell me how. Please tell us how. Educate it. Hey, maybe Lacar and I, we come from the planet of, we some dumbass motherfuckers. Please tell motherfuckers that get pussy to a motherfucker who can't get pussy.
Around back to me, and you're not answering. You're not telling me anything to be
answering the question.
Proactive about it.
Wait.
Caller, this is proactive. Proactive is stop talking to this woman, learn some game so you can learn how to lead in a situation. That's the proactive thing.
Young man, if you fell off of your bicycle and scraped your knee and needed an operation, and I walked up to you and said, hey, I'll operate on you. I watch a YouTube and I have a video or board game called Operation. Would you let me operate on you? Yes or no?
No.
Why?
Because you don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
Oh,
really? Right, really. So if I don't know what I'm doing and I act like I know what I'm doing, what are you going to call me?
You're like you said, a fraud.
No. Hold on. What am I?
Right, it's called a fraud, caller.
It's called a fraud. If I pretend to be and you know I'm not a doctor, But I keep trying to tell you I'm a doctor. What are you going to think about me? Hello?
You're just gonna keep dancing around it. You're not gonna say anything else.
No, you know what the problem. I know what his problem is. I get it. He wants her so bad that he wants us to give him some information that's going to help him keep her interested and get more of the situation with her. What we're trying to tell you, caller, is that what you don't realize is you already spilled fucking wine on the shirt, the white t-shirt, and you're trying to tell us how to get the fucking stain out so that you can have the white t-shirt all crisp and nice. And what we're telling you is you fucked up already. This woman does not like you. Do you not understand that the women don't like you?
Not at all. She's just
I heard you say that, and that's what I'm saying. Moving forward, how can I do
There
it
is
better?
no moving
If
forward.
I fucked everything up.
Yes.
If I fucked everything up, the next situation, how do I approach it?
You're going to do the same thing if you don't have the game. You're going to repeat the same. Okay. You're going to repeat the same process because you know what you're trying to do? You're trying to be her ex-boyfriend. You don't even realize it. You're trying to be him. That's sex life. I told you. You're trying to be the guy that she's complaining about. She's not complaining about you because she's not thinking about you. And she's not thinking about you because your fuck game was so bad. You're talking about grabbing her neck and doing all this stuff, but you're faking dominant. You can't fake it.
You know what's caller? You know what it is this, right? Is that she knows you're trying to do shit in order to sort of like appease her. Like she knows that you're trying to be what you think she wants or what you know she wants. You understand what I'm saying? And so now she sees you already. She already knows you're a nice guy. So by you acting this way, she thinks it's comical. She's like, look at this guy who asked if he was bothering me, and then 2 seconds later he's trying to be a dominant motherfucker. This is hilarious. This is comical.
Right. And then you just say, after you said all that, she said she wanted to see you later on. Yes.
Right.
Leading you still.
Mm-hmm. And she told you to come over.
She told you to come over again. So if you were Mr. Dominating, why didn't you say, I like grabbing your neck, pulling your hair, and why don't you bring that ass over? Red Rover, bring that ass on over.
Yeah. How many times have you told her to come see you?
Yeah. How many?
She doesn't come to see me.
How many times have you told her to see you? Sir, sir, this is not a hard question. Okay, sir, how many times?
Everything I say, though, you guys are spinning it around.
Sir, we're
asking you a simple question. How many times did you tell her to come see you? Bring your ass over to me. How many times?
How many times?
She doesn't come to me.
Wait, what?
He said she doesn't come to him.
She doesn't come. Wait, sir. Wait. So listen. I want you to say, you said she doesn't come to me. Yes.
Right.
Okay. So if she doesn't come to you, have you ever told her to come to you?
I have told her situations in conversation, even the one that where you keep referring back to saying, "Oh, she invited you." No, that's not how it works,
sir. I'm just
I was referencing what had happened before.
Have you ever told
said,
her
I
to
want to do it again?
Have
And
you-
then she said, "Come over."
Okay.
Have you ever said out of your mouth for her to come to see you? Yes or no? It's a yes or no question.
I said, "No, she doesn't come to me."
I'm saying, have you ever asked her to come over?
Have you asked her? We're not asking, did she?
No,
We're asking,
I have not asked her to come over.
Why?
She's not coming to me.
Wait, now, how do you know that?
How do you know she's not going to come to you? You never asked.
But because he did ask, and she said no. How do you know that? How do you know she's not
No,
going to come to you?
because
How?
I'm not asking her to come to me.
Why? Why? So you don't know how to tell her what to do?
Come on, man.
Well, I'm asking, wait. So you want sex on her terms?
No, I'm not bringing her to my place. Is all I'm saying.
For what? Why not?
Why not?
Because this is very important. Because if you don't want to bring her to your house, then why are you fucking her in the first place?
I'm a single father. I have kids there. That's all.
So wait. You're a single father. You have kids there. So why not get a room? Why don't you tell her to come and get a room?
I just didn't.
I mean, sir, you're 40 years old, man. We're trying to help you. Look, we're trying to do something for you to save your goddamn kids because we're trying to show you how to be a man here so you can teach them this shit. So why didn't you tell her to follow your lead?
I don't know what to tell you on that.
Can you just say I'm scared?
It's not what I'm saying.
Well, there's a reason because what I'm saying, there's something wrong. It seemed like so you've been with her for what, for 3 weeks now?
Right.
And you've never said come over and do anything for me. You never said come cook for me, come clean for me, come fuck me, come do something. You never said anything, and you just wait for her to call you up.
I just go to see her.
Wait, you go to see her on her terms.
Man. So wait, have you ever told her that you were coming over?
Yes.
So you called her up and say, "Yo, I'm coming through." You didn't ask her, you just told her you're coming.
Yes.
For what though? Coming through for what?
The fuck? That's what we do.
Wait, no, is that what you said? Do you say I'm coming through? Or did you say I'm coming over to fuck?
Or did you ask her? That's what we're trying to. So what I'm saying is, did you ask her, can you come over? Or did you tell her you were coming over? That's two different things.
And end with to fuck.
Neither one of those has it been exactly like that.
So how did you go over how? How did you get to her place? Did you get a permission slip? Or what happened?
Oh my God.
I don't know why you're giggling. You're the one that you see why you all fucked up, dog. We're trying to help you. What did you say to her manly and look at him. We got another call. He hung up. God damn it. 773, what's your name? What's your question? How can we help you?
Yo, this wow.
Crazy, man. 773 going once. 773. Hello.
Yo,
sir. Yes.
hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? How can we help you?
This Don from Chicago. I got two quick questions. I know y'all ready to get up out of here.
All right. What's up?
I know Cario and Miles, they normally quick to charge the chick to the game, and I'm basically doing that. So I had this girl DM'd her on Instagram. We agreed for drinks.
Wait, young man, stop real quick. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Everything matters. Please understand that. So stop skating over the problem. You said you DM'd her for some drinks. Before you DM'd her, did you want to date her or fuck her?
I didn't know that yet.
Sir, God damn it. Come on, man. Stop. Y'all too damn old for this shit. Come on, dog. Stop giggling like a girl. Come on, be straight up. How are we going to help you if you're going to lie? Did you want to fuck or did you want to date her? Which one, man?
Of course I want to fuck.
Well, no, I just asked you.
If the chemistry was there, I'd date her.
No, but but first, okay, was fucking first, chemistry second, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was fucking first. Did you bring that up when you were talking about going for drinks?
Not at that moment, but I brought it up before. Yeah.
Bro, how did you bring it up before?
Like pretty much a couple months ago, we were supposed to link, and I was like, "All right, look, I want you to come to the crib.
Wait,
I want them sexy ass lips on me, shit like that." And
wait.
She was on
I'm sorry, Lakar. We didn't ask how long he's known this woman for. What the fuck? Okay, let's back this up. How long have you known this woman for?
I've known her for a while. We went to school together.
Okay, dog. Okay, was it college, high school, junior high? We can't read your fucking mind. How long?
We went to high school together.
Okay, you went to high school together. So that's fuck. That's over 12. So you're 28, graduated 10 years plus the 4 years. So you've known her for 12 years, yes?
Yeah.
And for 12 years, were you trying to fuck her in high school? Yes or no?
Nah.
Okay. So you graduated at 18, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So that now we're 10. That's a decade now. We gotta work with a decade. When in the decade did you tell her you wanted that she was sexy and you wanted her?
Just recently, like this year.
Okay. How did you get back in touch with her? Or in touch with her?
I got in touch with her first. She gave me her. She texted me actually. I gave her my number. Like, hey, look, text
When?
me. She said some. Well, when was this?
Oh,
like
What?
September.
okay.
October.
Okay. So, no, is it September or October? They're 2 different months. Which one? Be specific.
October. I'm gonna say October.
okay.
It was like in
So we're-
September, October.
Okay.
So well, I'm confused. So who gave who the number and how'd that happen?
I gave her my number.
How?
on
When?
Instagram
When?
Because
Yeah. When?
in October.
You get,
October.
So this October that passed, you gave her your number and Instagram?
how'd you give it to her?
Yeah,
How'd you give it to her?
on Instagram. Like I gave her my number.
But for,
Okay. For what? So you just went into her DM and just typed in 10 numbers and then said press send? Like what? That's what I'm saying.
No.
Okay,
like,
wait. Time out.
My DM.
Okay, time out, young man. Okay. It's a cool. Don't worry. We got you. Okay, listen. I need you to understand that everything matters. Okay, for us to answer the question properly, we're not trying to put pressure on you. We're just trying to understand everything. Okay, so everything you do is
that's why
okay.
I called in because I
Okay.
was trying to see if I led
Okay.
right or.
All
she
right,
playing
so let's
around
go
that
back
I
to
need
the
charge
DM.
her.
Wait. You said she was in your DMs first, or were you in her DMs first?
She was in my DMs first.
Okay,
like, just
what-
liking my stories.
Okay.
What did she say in the DM?
Yes. What did she say in the DM and stuff? What did she say?
Just hard eyes.
Wait. She gave you hard eyes. When was
Yeah.
that? Now you gave her your number in October.
In October.
Okay, but no.
In October.
When did she give you hard eyes?
In October.
Okay, so she just DM'd you hard eyes and that was it.
Yeah, to my story.
Okay.
The selfie story.
What was
video
it? What was the
and then,
story? What was
I
the-
went back on her story.
What was the
and,
story? What was the story that she
did the
hard
same-
eyed? But no, what was the story that
me,
she?
just
yeah.
me with a fresh cut, showing my beard and shit off. Just got done working out.
Okay, so you were working out, so you had your shirt off and you had apparently you must have had your shirt off. Yes.
Nah, my shirt went off. It was just I just looked good, shit in the face. I looked good.
Okay,
I got a lot of hard eyes.
Now she gave you the hard eyes, and then your response was just to send your number.
No. I watched her story. I waited till the moment open to. I wanted to just DM her random. So I waited a while, like a week later, she posted a selfie, and I liked her story, and I said, since we both like what we see, let's take some time to get together and catch up and get a drink.
Okay, wait.
wait.
Why'd you wait a week?
Yeah, why a whole week?
Huh?
Why'd you wait a week?
She wasn't posting like she was.
No, but she sent you hard eyes.
I felt if I just DM her randomly while she's not posted, that was like me trying too hard. I don't know.
You are trying too hard. You waited a week and you was waiting for her to post something. What I'm saying is when she sent you the heart eyes, why didn't you set up everything from then?
Because at that time I was busy.
Busy? No, wait, sir. Okay, sir. Wait, look, we've been playing this song so many times in the car.
Are you ready?
3, 2, 1, sir. 3, 2, 1.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Come on, fam. You're giving those women that's excuses.
You're not that busy,
bro.
At all. I don't know why you guys lie and say you're busy.
8
You're
seconds to send a message.
Yeah, it only takes less than 30 seconds to send a message. So you're not busy. You just didn't know what to say. So you just be honest, sir. I don't know why y'all guys lie so much. We're trying to help you. Why?
I was
what?
occupied that weekend.
Wait, stop. Wait, watch the car. Okay, wait. Okay. When did you see her message? Before you
when she DM'd me.
Okay, wait. But you said you waited 7 days, right? Right?
Yeah, to respond to it.
So here's my question.
But I mean, not
what? No.
I liked it.
Wait. What were you doing? And bring
So
up
I have
Dragons
a
and
daughter.
Zombies
I
that
have-
you were so
I have a
busy.
daughter.
No,
I was on daddy-daughter weekend.
Wait,
so I knew I could-
no. You can't. No, don't bring in your beautiful daughter in this. Leave her out of this. You see, no. Because if it was daddy-daughter weekend, why did you take the time to press the button and look at the DM if you were so busy?
Mm-hmm.
If you were so busy, you wouldn't have time to look at the DM, right, Mr. Busy?
Right, but I just feel
No, let's be
So
honest.
my belief
Caller,
is,
let me ask you a question. Real quick.
I,
So
at the
wait,
time, I felt like I couldn't strike.
no,
So I was
caller,
like, you just
within
wait
this
till I
week.
could strike.
So caller, within this week, so you didn't go on Instagram the whole week?
No,
Dog.
well, no, yeah.
Of course
Yeah,
you
I've
did.
been
Stop
on Instagram.
lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said she wasn't.
wasn't busy.
The whole
You're
week.
not
She
busy.
wasn't. What I'm saying, I replied to her message. All I did was
After
like it. Like, I didn't
after
say
7
nothing.
days, you replied back after 7 days.
No, I replied immediately when she sent the hard ass. I just liked it, and that
But
was it.
okay, wait.
Reply. We're talking about reply with setting up the time and date to meet.
Wait, but
Yeah, I replied a week later because she, like I said, I felt like it was random for me just to
okay,
DM her randomly.
okay,
I
sir.
wanted to
All
wait
right,
till
when you
the whole-
replied, what did you say after 7 days? What did you say after 7 days?
Like I said, when she posted the story, I liked it. I said, since we both like what we see, let's get together sometime and
Why
get a
didn't
drink.
you? And how long did that take you to type?
30 seconds.
Then why couldn't you do that the moment you hit you 7 days prior?
Because as I said it before, I was with my daughter. I felt like if
daughter
the chemistry
Mackie.
was going, if the momentum was going to build, I didn't want to build a momentum.
There was
Like,
no
oh,
more.
shit, I
Okay,
got my
wait,
daughter.
sir. Okay, sir, please understand. Heart, eyes. Okay.
Let me ask you that question too, because that's a sad question.
Well, yeah,
I
wait.
have conflict too.
Okay.
I have my daughter every other week, so those weeks I don't pretty much I don't talk to women. or nothing like
You're
that because
not
I feel
with
like
okay. You're not with your daughter 24 fucking hours. Stop lying, man. You know she knows she probably takes naps and she goes to bed. So you have time. Stop lying, man. Stop acting like she's up for the whole time. Stop lying.
no, I'm just saying I'm not pretty.
You're
much
using your
chance of me
daughter as
fucking
an
a woman
excuse.
with my daughter is
Wait.
probably not
Who said about fucking? You said drinks. See, wait. Let's swing this pigeon around. Who said anything about fucking? You said drinks. When did
No, I'm
fuck?
saying this is a side question I'm asking you guys
Oh, my
because I do this often, not just with her. Where anytime I have my daughter, I basically don't get on women because I know I want to strike when the pussy is hot. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. With my daughter.
Wait.
So I just wait.
Why
till
didn't
she
you?
not here.
Why didn't you strike when the pussy was quote? It wasn't hot, but that's here nor there. Why didn't you tell her what to do? Anyway, watch this, Lucario. How do you strike when the pussy is hot? How do you give us what is the statement that you give a woman to strike on when the pussy is hot? What is that statement? What do you say to them?
Just basically when she free, let's catch up. Whenever she free, hey, when you free, give her a time, give her a date. She tell me when she's available after 5. I pick a date. And
Catch up
place,
and do what?
Say, meet me there.
Catch up and do what?
Depending on the girl. If this particular girl, I tell her let's catch up and get a drink.
But wait, you wanted to fuck her?
Wait,
you said you wanted to fuck her though.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but you're doing two opposite things. You're saying we got that. Wait, I thought we strike when the iron's hot. So was the iron hot at that point, or do you feel it was lukewarm?
No, the iron wasn't hot till she got on my phone. When she got on my phone, the iron was hot.
Wait, when did she get on? When did she get on your phone? Was that before the drinks or after the drinks?
She texted me literally the next day.
So
or the day of, I don't remember.
So then why do we have the drinks instead of telling her to go back to your place?
I did. I tried. I did that.
Okay, so now let us know what happened. So you hit her up that week later for the drinks and all that. So what was her response? What happened?
To go to his place.
I was like, look, it's kind of late. You should just pull up to the crib. I got a bottle of wine. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. And she was basically like, I'm busy. She was like, she was busy. It felt like it.
Whoa. Wait, young man.
What did she say? What was her response?
She said she was busy. Okay.
Basically, she was busy.
No. Did she say
she didn't say no?
What did she say?
No.
What did she say?
Say yeah.
Well, no. That means she said no.
To be honest.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Repeat after me. Yes means yes. Repeat after me. Yes means
yes.
Okay. No means no.
No means no.
Maybe means no. Say it. Maybe means no. I'm not sure means no.
I'm not sure means no.
I'll think about it means no.
Mm-hmm. I think about it means no.
Okay, and anything other than yes means no. How about that?
Anything other than yes means no.
So, what did she tell you? No. Yes.
No, basically no, because she was like, "Where do you live?" I gave her my address, and then she said, "Oh, I know what that is." And I'm like, "All right, come on, pull up." And then she never texted me back. Then the next day she was like, "I'm sorry, I fell asleep." What the fuck bullshit she said? She said, I said, "Okay, that's cool. You can make it up to me tonight." And she said, "Okay, but I'm busy today." So I was like, "This
All
bitch
right. All
playing."
right. So busy means
So I said, "Let me
no.
know
Stop.
when
Busy
you
means
free."
stop. Busy means what?
No.
So why are you running behind? Why are you so damn thirsty? She's wasting your.
Y'all believe chicks be falling asleep? Yeah.
I don't believe that shit. Nah, hell no. That's why I said that shit was
But
cap.
okay, dog.
And basically, when I took your rule, Lucario, when you say basically like when they flake on the first date, all right, listen.
Wait.
I ain't gonna charge you. I'm gonna assault charge you.
Wait,
You
stop.
No. The reason matters. If she said, first of all, she was supposed to come through well, first of all, you said let's go get drinks. Yes.
That was the
I said,
date.
let's have a drink.
Right. So she agreed.
I didn't clarify we were going out. I didn't clarify we was going out for drinks.
Hold on. So wait. So she agreed to the drinks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now on the day y'all supposed to meet up for drinks, you just said, "Hey, just come through to the crib so we can have these drinks," right?
Yeah. I'm like, I want them sexy ass lips on me.
Okay, cool. What time was she supposed to come over to your crib?
I didn't give her no specific time, and that's why I fucked
What the
up.
fuck? Where's your leadership at?
So what are you talking about? So then how did she fall asleep on a time when there was no time?
Exactly, and I fucked up.
So I thought you told her to come through at a specific time. She just didn't show up, and then she hits you up talking about she fell asleep. So she's talking about she fell asleep based on a conversation, but you never set nothing up. So I don't understand. How was she supposed to come see you?
The drinks are at the bar. Wait,
because I told her to pull up. We were texting around like 8-9 p.m. Like, listen, I don't want to go nowhere. I got a bottle at the crib.
No,
you can come through. I want them sexy ass lips.
Okay, wait.
She said, "Where did you live?"
Wait, time out. Before you asked to come over, where was the date supposed to be at? Y'all supposed to get drinks at a bar, yes?
No, I never said none of that.
Wait.
So Steve, basically, hold on, Steve. So basically what he's doing is he's being extremely vague in everything he's saying and doing, right? So he's being very indirect. You're like, let's go get drinks. But you're like, well, I didn't tell her we was going to go get drinks. Oh, come through. Well, I didn't tell her what time to come through. Yeah. So if you're not being specific, then how's she supposed to follow you?
Right, because he ain't got no. Sir.
And I agree on that one. That's why I didn't charge her.
But
so
no, you got charged. Y'all understand why you can't charge a woman if you ain't got no game, dog. You cannot charge a woman if you're not in the game. The question is that you said you want to get some drinks. If you you didn't give her any specifics, right?
No, sir.
Okay, and then you turned around and moved the goalpost and then talked about her sexy lips and all that other shit, yes?
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you a question. Why would you talk about the sexy lips second versus talk about the sexy lips first and push the drink back second, knowing you wanted to ask first?
Because I felt that it was more comfortable for me to clarify that through text message.
You didn't clarify.
Even though it's the same shit.
You didn't clarify. What did you clarify? Lucario just said it. What did you clarify to her?
Nothing.
So then what are you talking about clarifying? You didn't clarify anything. So she said, and when was this? When did she say no and shoot your ass down? When did she say this?
This is literally in October. So
all right, October.
I said, hit me up when you're free.
Okay,
whatever.
so you said
October, November goes past.
Okay.
I don't hit her up. I don't double text.
All right, good.
Nothing. She texted me. At this point.
What did she say?
At this point, I'm not really fucking with her. Like,
no,
hey,
you were not fucking with her. Okay, in order to fuck with a woman, you got to be fucking her. So you're not doing any of that. So when did she hit you back up?
She hit me back like a couple of days later. At that time, it was my birthday.
But wait.
So
You said, wait. You said, okay, hold on. This happened in October.
Yeah.
When did she hit? What was the how much time between that point and her reaching back out?
Well, she, like I said, she hit me with that bullshit lie the next day. Like I fell asleep. Well,
Fuck that.
never
Then after
responded.
after that point, when
After that,
Yeah.
she hit me up again like a couple of days later, like, "Hey, you free this weekend?" I said, "No, it's my birthday weekend. I got shit to do, basically." So I just shut that shit down.
Why?
So there's November
wait,
passed,
dog.
December passed.
Wait. Are you a woman? I don't understand y'all guys. I understand y'all do emojis like women, but I've never heard a guy tell a woman it's my birthday weekend. I've only heard women say that shit. What does that mean? Okay, wait. So what are you supposed to do on your birthday weekend? Hang out with a bunch of guys? Well, what are you
No,
supposed
I'm
to
hanging out with bitches, but I'm hanging out with bitches with high interest. And not
Wait.
bitches that have
Then
low
why
libido.
wait. Then why did you have the balls to tell her I'm gonna be spending some time with some other women instead of saying it's my birthday? Man, y'all scared. Wait.
Fact.
I know it's a fact.
At least you know. So Colin, this is the thing. So everything you're asking us is irrelevant because you weren't leading. So everything you're asking us is basically irrelevant.
That's exactly why I gave her the pass. So like I said,
no. But this is what I'm saying. No. Caller, you can't give her. Caller, listen. You can't listen. You can't give her a pass because you don't have anything structured. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have a plan. You don't have a way you're doing things. Right. So in order to charge a chick to the game, you have to have game. Because you have to have a specific way you do things, and then the woman is not following that specific thing, and then therefore you charge her to the game. You didn't give her anything to follow. So she can't accurately show whether or not she's following you or not because you have nothing to follow. So therefore what happens is this, right? And this is why I asked you earlier, why didn't you hit her up or why'd you wait a week? The same you waiting a week is the same reason why you talk to her how you've been talking to her. You understand? Because you're doing things very passive and indirect, and you're waiting for this right time to make something happen. I keep hearing you say, "Oh, well, I can't do this because it's my birthday weekend." Bruh, it don't matter if it's your birthday weekend or not. You can fit that situation in, tell her to come through. Hey, I'm going to be out doing this. After that, meet me here, and then we're going to get this shit cracking. Like, what you saying?
But that's what I ask him. Tell us about your birthday weekend. How many women did you fuck your weekend on your birthday?
2.
Okay, what days were those?
The day of my birthday. Actually, 3, because I fucked the bitch 1 into my birthday. And I fucked the bitch the day after my birthday, and that because my birthday was on a Friday.
So you didn't have, okay, wait, and you're 28.
I fucked the bitch Saturday, and I fucked the bitch Sunday.
But you're 28, so I'm just understanding how y'all motherfuckers. I'm 54. I can't do what y'all young motherfuckers do. How can you not fit her in that schedule to fuck?
I just felt like her
interest
went high as the other women.
Wait, how do you know? How do you know her interest is high?
How can you tell if her interest is high if you're not telling her what to do?
Right, you're not telling her what to do.
Because I did tell her what to do.
No, you did. When did you
tell her what to do?
Bro, what time was she supposed to be at your house?
Yeah, on your birthday weekend.
You're right. You guys right.
No, it's not about right.
No. This is what I'm saying. You keep saying, well, she didn't have high interest. You can't see if a woman has high interest if you're not telling her what to do. Because her doing what you say is the thing that shows you she has high interest. But if you're not telling her to do anything, you can't see. This is crazy.
How is it? How do you know she had high or low interest? How do you know that?
Just when her text me the next day. Her saying, "I know where that is." And
so okay, so then why are you entertaining her?
The next day, I'm falling asleep.
All right, did you feel that? Do you feel that was high or low interest in your world?
In my world, I felt that was low interest.
Okay, if it was low interest, why didn't you chin check her ass and let her know that I'm going to be fucking other women my birthday weekend because you had the opportunity to get on this dick, but instead of you making all them excuses, which is cool, I'm moving on. Peace. Why didn't you do that? Not an answer.
I just felt like
I
felt like actions speak louder than words.
What are your actions? Okay, caller, you understand? You were trained. Okay, sir. Everything she was doing was trained by you. You trained her because you were so fucking passive. She's just mimicking your bitch ass behavior. You not see that? You're passive.
And the past matters, but I really caught being talking about the
all right, we're gonna forward it. Let's fast forward.
months went past. I left it alone. She's still liking my stories. We going back and forth. I left it alone. She seen me out with a drink, and she said, "Hey, you always out with a drink. Me and you still need to go get that drink." So I'm like, "All right, this bitch on me. Let me be direct."
Wait, no, sir, stop it. Sir, stop.
Let me set up a time. Let me set up a place.
Stop. Sir, please, guys, y'all got to stop this shit. Okay, if she was all on you, she'd say, "Oh man, this guy has a drink in his hand. You know what? Why don't we go back to your place? You have my body in your hands." Okay, she didn't say that. She's talking right. She's talking about free drinks. He nailed it. She sees you as a sucker. She's trying to get a free drink off of you. And when she said all that shit, what did you say?
I say, when are you free?
For what?
She gave me a time when she was free.
For
to get
what?
The drink.
Wait.
To get the drink.
Okay, call her. Okay. The point before you just had that discussion that you're talking to us right now, can we assume that you still wanted to fuck her?
Yes, we can assume that.
Okay. So that means that up to the point that she ran into you when you were sipping on your drink, did you still want to fuck her? I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so why would you let her lead your punk ass into getting a drink if you still wanted to fuck her?
Because not only did I want to fill the situation out, I felt like maybe she wanted to be right, and that's why I realized I was wrong.
Do the math. Wait,
I always realize.
Sir, do the math. Do the math. No,
she's
been wasting your fucking time. Yes.
Yes, she has.
So why didn't you? Well, then why didn't you?
Did I fuck up?
Yes.
Was it me fucking not leading?
Yes. She wasted your time because you weren't leading. Does that make sense?
Okay, because that's what I was going to ask. Because even we set up the drink. I said,
no. Okay,
I'm gonna hit you up Wednesday.
No, stop.
We're gonna go out Thursday.
No, stop.
8 p.m.
Stop. Before we do this, everybody needs to know because we don't want them to fuck up. All you guys listen. If a woman has been fucking around and wasting your time and comes back in your life, and then she tries to move the goalpost to move you away from the bedroom, you have every right to say, "Let's go back to my place and fuck. I'm not gonna waste my time. Fuck that drink. If we're gonna have that drink, we're gonna have it where I pour that shit all over your body while I fuck the shit out of you. Other than that, have a nice day." That's how you got to talk.
And that's where I'm at with it now.
No, you're not at it with it now. Young man.
How are you at with it now when you just agreed to go take her out for a drink?
Yeah, you just.
Because at first I was like, man, I want to be indirect. So maybe that was my fault.
Okay.
Call her. The question is, why are you taking her out for a drink?
Oh, God. Because I wanted to be comfortable. Fuck her.
What do you mean?
Comfortable about what?
Sure
about what?
The chemistry was there.
Sir, wait. You wasn't thinking about chemistry when you told her to come over in the beginning in October.
Facts.
So then what the fuck are you talking about now? There is no dog.
You
understand there's no chemistry, right? You understand that, right?
Facts.
Do you understand she know? Okay, do you understand that you can't fuck? You understand that, right?
Yeah.
And do you understand she knows you can't fuck? You understand that?
Yeah, because she flaked on me.
No, right. So if she's flaking on you and asks you for a drink, and then you're reinforcing her bad behavior like the last caller, how are you going to pretend to be something that you're not?
And that's why I was calling in, because I told her, like, listen, we're going to get that drink Thursday. I'm going to text you Wednesday to confirm. I texted her Wednesday to confirm. I said, hey, this is so-and-so. Are we still free? No, I didn't say, are we free? I said, let's do tomorrow at 8. She said, where did you have planned? I sent her the place, all right? She did not respond that night. She texted me the next day, said, hey, can we reschedule for next week or the week after? Now I was like, all right. Now
man.
Yo, he don't even realize he's all over the place.
Yo.
Realize, caller.
Sir, do you ever watch Snoopy?
You said who?
Have you ever seen the Charlie?
No, I'm familiar.
Okay, you're not familiar. Okay, well, I'm sure because I'm old. We're old motherfuckers. So in every Charlie Brown cartoon, if it's Charlie Brown Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Easter, and Jerk Off Charlie, doesn't matter what cartoon it is, right? Lucy has a football. And you know what Lucy says to Charlie Brown? Hey, Charlie, trust me. You can kick the ball. And every time Charlie Brown believes Lucy and goes to kick the ball,
that's
Lucy,
when he kicked the ball.
no, he doesn't kick he doesn't kick the ball. She yanks it away from him.
Yeah.
And repeats the same behavior.
Yeah.
So think about this. She did the same fucking thing she did months ago.
Right.
Exactly.
And look
So
at
that's what I'm saying. Is that a charge because I fucked up, or there's a charge because she playing?
Call her. Forget her. You've been fucking up. And that's why she's responding to you this way, bro. It's what we're trying to tell you. You keep talking. You go. Listen. Remember, you were indirect about her coming through, right, for the first time. Then you said come through to the crib, but you were indirect about that and didn't even give her time. Then now she hits you up later, and then now she sees you out drinking, and then now you go backward, saying we're gonna go out for drinks when you originally told her to first of all, you originally told her to get drinks. Then you said we're gonna have drinks at my house. Now you're saying we're gonna have drinks at a bar. So you're flip-flopping all over the place.
Yeah. So she charged you months ago in October. Everything she did was charging you. So how the fuck do y'all guys try to charge somebody that, you know what you sound like? Well, my girlfriend ghosted me, so I'm gonna ghost her back.
Right.
Why do you guys think that you have game and you can't charge a woman? You can charge. So what makes you think that you got charged? You would think you got the power to charge a woman.
Hey, it's called self-reflect. Sometimes you self-reflect.
Wait, how long? Wait. How long have you been listening to us? How long have you been listening to us for? How long?
I've been listening for y'all for about a year or two.
So, are you telling us since Lucario and I have been doing this shit for a year? What do you think we would tell you to do the first time if you was actually listening to us?
The first time you would have told me, tell her to come to the crib. If she said no, I would have told her, all right, you let me know when you're trying to come to the crib, basically, right?
No, not let me know. Take care. I'm not wasting my time with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to, hey, listen, I want a grown up that knows what she wants. And apparently you don't know what you want. And I don't mess with or fuck with women who don't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you've heard us talk this way. Then why are you talking the opposite way? And why are you moving the opposite way?
Self-confliction, man. I ain't had no game.
So, okay, wait. If one doesn't have game, okay, if young Lucario, okay, wanted to learn how to drive, because this motherfucker can't drive, do you think he's just going to jump in an Uber and start driving it? Or do you think he's going to read a book to learn how to drive, go to driving school, and become a student? What do you think he's going to do?
All the above.
No. In your world, you would tell Lucario, go to the arcade, sit in a car, put a dollar in, and steer a fucking steering wheel, and you know how to drive.
So caller, has anyone coached you on the Real Game No Theory panel?
No, sir.
Oh my God, fuck, man.
This is the problem. So listen, you need to get coaching, my brother. But listen, I gotta head out, people. So
right, go ahead. You got it. I'll talk to him.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you go to shoplucario.com, badboymembership.com, and I'ma holla at y'all later. Peace.
Young man, thank you, Cario. Young man, let me ask you a question. What is it about what you're saying is wrong? You see, where do you think you fucking up at?
I'm not using the resources to get better.
But if you want to, okay, but let's get a little deep real quick. We'll do a little bit. Just go a little bit longer. So let me ask you a question. You want to fuck? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Why should she fuck you?
Because I know she's been wanting to for the 10 plus years.
Wait. We'll let the Carlos people go. Wait, she did what?
I know she's been wanting to fuck me for the past 2 years.
Wait, but young man, young man. If she wanted to fuck you for the last, what did she do to give you the thought that she wanted to fuck? Was it the hard eyes?
The constant hard eyes, the constant texting, the constant fishing grabbing. But like you said, that's surface level. I don't
understand.
Wait.
I don't. Maybe it's me. I don't understand why you guys assume that her being kind and polite means she wants to fuck you. why do you think that she wants to fuck you?
You're right.
No, I'm asking you a question. You think that she wants to fuck you. Why do you think that is?
Just because I don't know, when I interact with her, she liked it that shit. When I told her I want some sexy ass lips on me, she liked it that. She said, "Oh, really?"
Wait,
and I was like, "Yeah, pull up."
Isn't action equals truth, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So if action equals truth, and she's just talking shit, okay, all right. Let me ask you a question. When if you go to a strip club, and that stripper says, "Hey, Chicago," does she want to suck your dick?
No,
if
just
she's
wants
like,
that money.
"Hey, Chicago," and sits on your lap, does she
just wants that money. So basically, she just wanted that drink.
No, it's something even worse than the drink that you gave her. Attention. You gave her free fucking attention. Why would you give her?
Basically, that's a dead situation. If she ever to hit me up again, just leave it alone or tell her pull up to the crib.
Stop. This is your okay. The problem is she has so much influence over you, dog. You can't. All right. Okay, y'all have to. We talked about the last caller real quick. Everything do you understand how the game works? I don't think you understand how it works. Okay, a lot of y'all guys don't understand the game. All right. This is why I say everything matters, because everything you say and everything you do, every move you make, every text message, every call, every little detail is going to be analyzed by the woman, okay? Not by you, by her, okay? And that is going to tell her what kind of a man, bitch, sucker, or simp you are. Does that make any sense? So
yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Right. So you're not her. Now look at your actions. You never let her. You were passive, and all you did was accept. Okay, why do you think she kept giving you the hard eyes?
Because she wanted some more attention, or she wanted that free drink.
No, because you never corrected her behavior on the hard eyes. See, gentlemen, everything matters. If she's going to send you hard eyes, you got it. Okay, look, listen to this, okay? It's a rule of the game, okay? You ready to hear this? It's very important. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? All right, listen.
Manment number 3. Action equals truth. If she calls you and says what's up and doesn't have an action behind it, she's not interested. Move on to the next one. Stop cupcaking. Are you asexual? If she doesn't put an action behind a statement, force an action by making her do something. That way, you'll know if you're wasting your time. Soak up this game.
Okay, so I didn't heard that, right? So
man, that woke me up.
No, it's all good. No, I got you. It's all respect. So,
but my question is, quick question.
Yeah.
Some days I feel like that, like, man.
No,
I'm on it, and then some days I feel like, man. Like,
sir, does your heart?
That's a self confliction of.
No, sir. Does your heart beat some days?
You're right. My heart beat every day.
So just remember this in the game. You are or you're not. There is no you either are or not. There's no sometimes in this thing, okay? So when she sent you the emoji with the hard eyes, okay? To the action at that point. Because what she knows, all these women know that all you guys do the same fucking thing, right? And what's going to happen is that as you do the same thing, okay, they're going to treat you the same way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And what I'm saying to you is that women are smart enough to play dumb. And what I'm saying is that if a woman says to you, hey, hello, what you're doing, what you're up to, any fucking thing a woman says, and you match her energy by answering her question, then she knows the power she has over you. Because a lot of guys feel that if I match a woman's energy, that's going to get her to like me. Does that make sense?
Man, that's what I thought I was doing.
Right,
And
right.
I was
Well,
like,
no,
I need
yes.
to stop doing that
Right,
shit.
right,
That
right.
shit ain't
Right,
getting
that's
no
cool.
play.
That's cool. You were matching her energy, but this is where y'all go wrong. You should never match anything with a fucking woman. You should not match your energy. You should not look for connection. You should not look for your person or your yin and your yang and all that other shit. You should not look for a connection. See, the problem is you're looking for a connection. And the problem is she knew you wasn't connected to yourself, which gave her the power position to play games with you, to tell you I'm tired and I'm all that stuff. That is unfucking acceptable. When you have game, that's unacceptable. That is unacceptable.
Right.
But yet you rewarded her behavior, right? So you rewarded her behavior and you told her, this is how I want you to be around me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? And then when you did that, you showed her that you couldn't fuck. Because if you wanted the pussy, you could have fucked her with your words. Remember, remember, women want to be dominated. But see, what you did, all right, you thought domination was talking about her lips and all that other shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You didn't make her feel dominated. You made her feel like a fucking whore. Why are you laughing? I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. No, I'm serious. See, this is what you guys, okay, when you're not that guy and you're not a smooth talker, you can say what smooth talking men say, but it's going to be taken the wrong way. Because what you're saying is, why don't you bring those sexy lips over there and all this other stuff, right? But where was that person at from the get-go? From the get-go, you were a very passive, effeminate, and emotional. Then all of a sudden you want to talk about sexy lips and bring that shit over. So again, the question is, who are you?
That I can't be both.
Well, no, because those two can't occupy the same space. Weakness, dominance and weakness cannot occupy the same space. Does that make any sense?
No, that makes sense.
Okay. And if it doesn't occupy the same space, then why are you trying to make both those things occupy the same space?
Because sometimes I do just want to.
But when is have you ever met a sometimes lion?
You're right.
So
you're right.
But why would you want to date a?
So you think I need to approach every girl the same way?
You fuck okay.
It don't matter.
Wait. You fucking right. Because number one, you should stop dating women. You should stop getting in relationships with women. You should stop approaching women. What you should do is believe in your dick enough to put your bid in because you believe in yourself. You should not date women. You should position yourself to show them why they should fuck with you and want to date you, want to be in a relationship with you. The reason was you're going wrong is like a lot of you guys out there, you're running behind pussy. Does that make sense? You're running behind her. And if you run behind her, are you ever giving her a chance to run behind you?
Right.
So everything you're doing is running behind her. You never gave her a position to run behind you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that made perfect sense. And I appreciate you because a lot of niggas don't appreciate you.
It's cool.
When you yell at them and shit. You really broke this shit down to me.
I'm about to show you something else that's gonna fuck you up. All right. Women know how to engineer accidental encounters. Because sometimes women need to know, do I still got that motherfucker under my thumb? Where is it? Now, there's something that they think different from a man. We'll talk about that later on tonight. But women know we don't give a fuck about them. That's why women can't ghost a real man, because we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck if they block us. We don't give a fuck if they go away. We just don't give a fuck. So they come back to us, not because they want to come back. And we'll talk about that later on tonight. They come back because there's something primal. We'll discuss that later. But what I'm saying to you is that she came back and you didn't know how to handle it. when she came back to you and you had your drink, right? All right. And real quick, the difference between approaching and putting your bid in is the perspective in what you think about yourself. When you put your bid in, I gotta answer this question real quick, caller. Give me a second. Well, I'm gonna tell you the difference. Okay. The only way you can put your bid in, okay, is if you don't lie, manipulate, deceive, beat around the bush, play games. You have a standard, you're authentic, you have character, humor, passion, you're fun, you're loyal to yourself, and you are ready to lead her somewhere. That's a bid. But if you don't know yourself, you don't know how to talk dirty to her, you don't know how to turn her on, and every conversation you have is a Q&A conversation, you are always going to approach her because you're placing her above you. When you place your bid, young man, there is nothing above you, especially a woman. So just remember, that's the difference between approaching and bid. A bid is when a man places himself first or zero, and he doesn't run behind a woman. He gives her an opportunity. So when you put your bid in, young man, I'm just helping double thing. When you put your bid in, what I'm doing is I'm giving her an invitation to be selected by me. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between a bid. But when you approach her, what can I say? What can I do? How can I lie? What can I perform? And how many circus tricks can I do to get her to like me, date me, open her legs, or give me pussy crumbs? So we don't approach.
Damn.
Right. So that's why the bid is so important, because had you placed a bid, if you were in the game, she would have recognized a man that doesn't play around. A man doesn't fuck around, because my time is
So
everything.
how do you place a bid for a woman who just moved to your city? Because like you said, I was thinking of the opposite way.
No, because
get
I
her
don't get. Hey,
approval.
it doesn't matter if she's in the city or wherever she's at. It's about telling her what to do, but it's not running behind her pussy. If you're sitting around begging for pussy and saying, "I like your sexy lips, come over to my place," all right? So what I'm saying to you, now watch this. I'm gonna show you why what you said was you made her feel like trash and a slut. All right? No, I got you. It's cool, man. Why should she fuck you? What is the benefit that she's gonna get that is gonna way outdo her dildo on her fingers? Now we all know her dildo on her fingers will give her an orgasm 10 out of 10 times. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, what are you going to do, or what can you do that will outdo her dildo on her fingers?
Fucking legs on her fucking neck. I could choke her up. I could do a lot of shit that dildo and my fingers can't do.
No, but see, again, that's where you
Well,
got.
what you say? I could take your legs, spread your ass cheeks, and
No.
Watch
it. Yo, man. If that was the truth, would you have gone for the drink route if you were actually honest about it? If you're honest about what you're saying right here, and again, I'm not trying to make you feel dumb. I just hate lies. I'm not trying to bust you, but if you're saying you're that guy, where was this guy in all this interaction you had with that woman? That I'm gonna put her knees to her back and bring her legs spread, ass cheeks, and put her in a pretzel. Where was he at?
He put her on the pedestal.
So if he put her on a pedestal, so then if he put her on a pedestal, what is he saying about his dick game?
His dick game is weak.
Right. So if your dick game was weak, that's what you got. Okay. So your thing is you got to stop lying to yourself and think that you're more than what you think you are. Now, with that, at the end of the day, now watch this. Because your dick game is weak, all right? And you're saying to her, now watch this, okay? I'm gonna use my dog Scary Perry. Scary Perry got some game. All right, you ready, young man?
Yeah.
So if Scary Perry said to a woman, I want to put my lips on you and all the stuff that you said to her, do you want to know why she would have said, okay, well, you know what? I'm a little sleepy, but it's cool. I'm gonna go take an energy drink or 5-hour energy, and I'll be over in an hour. Just give me a chance. I'm gonna clean myself up, and I'll be over there soon. Versus her not say anything and lying and say, well, I saw this yesterday. What do you think the difference is? Even if you and Scary Perry both said the same thing, why would he get a different result from you?
I don't know. Can you clarify that for me?
Well, again, it goes back to the clarification. You got to understand women to understand how things work. So many of you guys, all you do is make it about poking a hole. That's not fucking. See, in your world, I get it. You look at the physical, which you should, and all the other stuff. Women don't move like that. See, you didn't fuck what was between her ears. The reason Scary Perry fucked her between the ears is because when Scary Perry met her, he already knew the pussy was his. It was just she has to realize she's ready to give me the pussy. I'm just going to go ahead and just put myself in this situation. It's already mine. So I'm already talking. Hey, look, I'm already fucking her without even fucking her.
On a grill.
Okay, wait. When she sent Scary Perry the hard eyes, right? You know what Scary Perry said? Don't send me those hard eyes. Send me a photo of yourself. I don't want to see. Hey, look, I want to see the real thing in the original. Then I will decide what I'm going to do with that body afterwards. See that right there? You got the hard eyes and matched her energy, right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Scary Perry took it, told her what to do, gave her an action. And then when she followed that action, Scary Perry then rewarded her bad behavior. Said, you know what? This is why I'm probably going to fuck you. Because I like women that love to follow directions. And she, oh, but what did you do? You matched her energy, and then you tried to flip it by trying to be this Don Juan DeMarco motherfucker talking about you want to feel
DeMarco.
Right. You can't do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why I noticed too, because that's why I gave her the lead with the first time. I was like, man, maybe I fucked up, so let me try again.
Well, no.
Remember,
Like remember, I mean, you guys don't fuck up. You just made bad choices. See, you didn't game it out. Had you gamed it out, remember, you don't know about action. That's part of the game. I'm not gonna waste my time, so I'm gonna put her in an action. You send me an emoji. Right. If I were to reward your behavior, you'll keep sending me fucking emojis.
Don't keep wasting my time.
Right. Don't send me emojis. Send me the real thing. Now, after we get done doing what we do, she can send me hard eyes and crying and tears after she busts a nut, but she hasn't busted her nut yet, has she?
No.
And you didn't give her enough weight of what you were to make her decide, you know what, I might be sleepy, but I want that dick so bad. I'll take a 5-hour energy, a monster drink. I'll take an energy drink and stay my ass up. Or I'll take a quick nap and wake up. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I feel like I got to stop texting these hoes.
No.
Every time I do it over text, it's
stop.
harder. When I could just FaceTime a bitch, they be coming over.
No, stop. Listen.
Like, read that whole birthday weekend. They was asking what I was doing. I was telling them pull up.
Sir,
they was coming through.
Please stop.
Is that
I'm not talking about raggedy ass women. Please stop. Listen. You just showed why you ain't shit.
Facts.
You're sitting here saying, I'm gonna stop texting women. The problem is you're the problem. Texting is not a problem. It's fucking you. Who is the common denominator by texting how you text, how you on the phone, okay? How you send voice messages, how you send videos, smoke messages, or a note on a dove. Who's the common denominator?
It's me.
Right. So if you're a bad texter, that means you're a bad communicator. And if you communicate bad, then anything you do is going to be what?
Bad.
There you go. And that's what a woman's going to, what you did was bad. And because what you did was bad.
I got you, man.
Right.
So I just got to keep consistent with the energy, be directive, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's a text message, whether it's a FaceTime. Take action and tell her to follow my action.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. Problem is that you are already taking action and you don't realize it. See, you're in reaction, and that is also an action. And all you're saying is that, okay, you know what it takes to be a doctor, right?
Yeah.
Medical school, residency, years of school, right? Right?
Yeah.
So can I just say all I got to do is go get a stethoscope, a white little trench coat, and call myself Dr. Williams, and I'll be a doctor? Can I operate on you, caller?
Nah.
Because I'm a what?
You a fake doctor.
Right. Do you see why your mind fucks you over? Because you think just because I just got to be more direct and dominant. You are okay. Y'all don't understand dominant. You are being dominant and you don't know. See, dominance, there are two sides of dominance, like two sides of the coin. You could be a dominant man, me, or you could be a dominant, effeminate guy, you. You're out of alignment, and that's why you're being dominated by fear, anxiety, excuses, being passive, beating around. Everything you're doing, you're dominating in that thing. That's why you're going to keep doing it, because you think what you're doing is actually right, but it's 100% wrong.
Heavy game right there.
Okay? So just remember, just because when you're out of alignment, I know you think you could do things, but everything you're doing that you think is dominant is the reason why you're going to fail, because you're out of alignment versus in alignment. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I got to.
What time your show is tonight?
9 East. Well, you're Chicago. It'll be 8 Central.
All right, bet. I appreciate you.
All right, man. Let me throw you back in. All right, man. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. All right, let me do a little bit for this young man. Let me get this. This guy's asking, what's your take on texting good morning and first and AM? Well, see, young man, okay, if you had game, you should not be the one. You should be the one that is saying good morning. She's saying good morning to you. That's the problem. See, the problem is when you don't have any game, you're running behind some pussy. And you say you don't want to overdo it. It's already overdone. You've already showed her already that you're not the guy. Gentlemen, always remember, get your crayons out. The weight of a man is always going to be after the interaction is over with. Whatever that interaction is going to work with or happen, it's going to be more of the connection. Do a few more questions before we wrap it up. 510, what's your name, sir, and what's your question? I can help you.
How you doing, man? My name is Rob.
So what's your question? How can I help you?
I had a quick question, man. So I was talking to this female for a while now.
Okay, sir.
We
Sir,
started off as
can you get off your speakerphone, please, so we can hear you?
Oh, here, hold on. I got my headphones.
Oh, yeah, please do that. Take that off. Dog, you're not rolling.
Is that better?
Okay, all right. You said you were talking to a woman. How long and what were you talking to her? How long and what were you talking to her about?
We've been talking for on and off, maybe like about a year.
Then you've already failed.
Or so.
You've already failed. So what were you talking to her about?
God damn it, hold on. I had to turn the Bluetooth off. It went back to the fucking headphones.
So what were you talking to
her
about?
My fault. Can you hear me?
What were you talking to her about?
So we've been on and off. We were in a relationship, then we cut that down to just friends and benefits. But now we said we would be friends with benefits, but without like
Wait, who is we?
Wait,
what do you mean we said? Who the fuck is we said?
Me and her, we both agreed to that
So
agreement.
so you sat down with her and she told you that we're going to be friends with benefits?
Well, I brought it up, and then she agreed, and then she brought up she wants to be like a little more, but later on in the line, and I said, okay, cool.
Why? Why?
But
You
then
say
the problem
no? Why would you? No, that's the problem. Why would you say that to just get some pussy?
Well, no, I did want to be with her.
No, but
like,
you
that wasn't
already
the issue.
okay, sir. You were already with her ass, and she fucking dumped you. So why would you want to?
Well, yeah, basically.
Oh, wait, dog, I'm undefeated this shit. Dog, listen to me. She already dumped you because you wasn't the
Right.
man she wanted you to be in the relationship. So why in the fuck are you gonna give her the yes to something that you don't know how to do, be, or handle?
Well, you see, now we're basically dating again. Is what
Oh
we're
my
on.
fucking god, dog.
So-
Okay, you're not listening to me. Okay, sir, listen. If you were in a relationship with her and the shit didn't work out, right?
Right.
Right. Why would you start all the way fucking over with somebody that already showed you she's not worth?
Hello?
I said, why would you?
You kind of cut off.
Okay,
My fault.
why would you date someone you were in a relationship and you already was fucking? You know what? Yo, no,
Well,
I know. Just say I love her.
wanted to
Just
be
say
in
I love.
that
No,
relationship
say
with
no,
her.
no. Just say I love her. Just say how you love her, right? Go ahead and say it.
I don't,
No,
oh
no,
no, it's
no,
I get
no,
in
no,
between.
no,
In
no,
between.
no. Don't give me in between. Be honest. It's cool. This is what's wrong with you,
Well,
motherfuckers. No,
originally
no.
I had, and then when we were in that friends with benefits stage, we are like, oh, we're gonna be like friends with benefits, and we're not gonna fuck with other people. I said,
What?
okay, whatever.
Wait.
But exactly.
Wait. We're gonna be friends with benefits, but we're not gonna fuck any other people. That's fucking a
Yeah,
relate.
that's what she.
Dog, why you? Sir, what is your question, man? Because all you're doing is being led by the woman because you're not a fucking man. What's your question, man?
Well, right now I'm in the predicament where she wants to be with me, and I'm stuck with I do want to be with her, but I don't.
Sir, why don't you just tell her, just use me like I am your rug, like you're doing right now, and fuck other men or use me until you find a real man. Why don't you just do that?
So I don't like that idea. I don't like being with a woman and her partner with other people.
Why do you think she broke the fucking relationship off in the first place?
Because that's the problem. She did end up talking to somebody else.
Of course she did.
I found
God
out.
damn it, where's my bill? Sir, look, I'm undefeated. I just keep trying to tell you. Why don't you tell her that I'll be your stand-in guy and your fluffer until you find a man to be with? Because all you are in the relationship is the woman anyway. So why don't you do that? Why don't you be the woman in a relationship and continue to do it?
Because I don't want to be that no more.
No. What do you mean you don't want to be then? Why don't you tell her fucking no then? But you can't do that.
Well, no, like not with her in general. That's why I've been listening to you. So I like what you said.
No, you're not listening to me. Wait, when did I ever tell you to be in a relationship with a woman?
Not that
No.
specific,
When
but
did I? Wait, how long you been listening to me for?
probably like less than like a month.
So when did I ever tell you in a month to be in a relationship with a woman?
Never. But
Right.
I mean, you have said
never.
if that's what we want.
No.
You're here to
But
teach
you're
us
not
to
a
do
you're
what
not
we
a
want.
fucking wait, right. But are you a man or a regular fucking doormat? You're coming to me as a doormat. So
Right.
if you want to continue to be a doormat, be one. But what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm trying to learn.
Sir, you're not
basically.
trying to learn. You're trying to use a loophole. You see what he said? Well, Steve,
Right.
you said if we want to do what we want to do, we should do it. But I tell you, don't be a doormat. But you are a doormat, yes?
Yeah.
So if you're a doormat and you know it's bad to be a doormat, why do you want to continue to be a doormat?
I can't answer that, man. Honestly,
What's that?
I couldn't answer that if I don't know.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
All right, can you repeat after me, say one way to freedom 369.
One way to freedom 369.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
And say, Steve, play the clip for 369.
Fuck, man.
Say, Steve,
Well,
play the clip for
what?
369. Say, play the clip for him real quick. Say, play the clip for him before I kick him out. Say that. Play the clip for him.
What clip?
No, you say it to me. Say, Steve, play the clip for him. Tell me. Say it now.
All right, Steve. Let's see. Play the clip, man. What's
No,
up?
say for him, motherfucker, not you. Say play the clip for him.
For him.
Dog, say it all in one fucking sentence, please. Steve.
What was it? Steve, play the fucking clip, man.
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Cut that bitch off. Next caller. You don't like it? Kiss my ass. You don't like it. It's my house.
All right, there you go. Thank you, sir. I just wanted you to do it, not me, so I don't want to see like I'm the bad guy. Anyway, back to you, young man. So, getting back to you, dog, you can do whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, I don't know why you motherfuckers want to come over here, ask us questions. Y'all don't like what the fuck we're saying, but we're the ones that get the pussy for free. But y'all get mad because we show y'all for the fuck ups y'all are. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense. Your voice doesn't matter. Well, I'm sorry, what?
So would it be wrong if I stayed and I told her, you know what, I just want to fuck with you?
No. Listen to me. I can't tell you what not to do and what to do because that's not what we do here. But what I'm saying to you is that just be a doormat. Okay? Just be a doormat.
What if you don't want to be the doorman no more?
Sir, your actions equal your truth. If you want to be a doormat, which you are the bottom bitch of the whole relationship, be it. I cannot stop you from getting and being a doormat. If you want to be one, that's cool, man. I can't help you. You're not ready to learn shit.
Right.
You're all in love with a woman.
I get what
You're real feminine. You're soft. You're emotional. You're passive. You're weak. You're not authentic. Your fuck game is terrible. You're not anything that a woman finds to be a man. So your life is going to be this. You're going to get out between now and the next 7 days. You'll get to the mall and find, hey, how long you been with her for?
We've been on, like I said, we've been on and off for like probably like this.
Okay, what'd you buy for Christmas? What'd you buy for Christmas last year?
I didn't buy her nothing.
What about the year before that?
She bought me stuff. I haven't bought her nothing.
Come on, man. I'm gonna hang this
Here's
phone.
the thing where I get confused because she buys me things. She takes me out to do stuff, and she likes to say, "Oh, I'm all about you now." But it's like I'm stuck in that loop where it was like before. And I've been hearing you say, like how you said, women make you feel good, but doesn't mean she's good. And I think that's where I'm stuck at right now.
Sir. Do you understand how a pimp treats a whore? He puts her out on a corner, makes her do shit, and then gives her a little bit of money to reward her or maybe tell her how cute you are, because a bottom bitch will fall for any fucking thing. Do you think you a top motherfucker or a bottom bitch with this woman?
Fuck.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. I know. No disrespect. You just game it out.
I get what you mean.
Look at everything she's saying.
So Mark,
what?
So why does a woman do that though? Buy you shit, cook for you, and doing other shit.
It's not why women do that. Why am I letting a woman tell me what the fuck I should be doing with my life and dictating the terms of relationships and shit? See, you are looking at the gifts. Okay, guess what? That's like a woman. We don't agree on men abusing women, but you're being mentally abused. She's fucking with your feelings and your emotions like an abuser, and then rewarding you with gifts later on by saying, I'm sorry. There's no different than a guy, and men shouldn't abuse women, but a guy that abuses a woman, he might shake her, hit her, yell at her, tear her self-worth down, and then be like, baby, I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Then repeat the process. It's the same thing with you.
Right.
She's tearing your self-worth down, controlling you, manipulating you, and then getting you gifts thinking that she really cares about you. Because look at you, you're dating her now. And you know if I want a relationship or date her. Didn't you say that?
What was that?
You said, I don't know if I want to date her or be in a relationship with her. Yes?
Yeah, I'm in the middle. Like I want to be with her, but then I don't. You feel me?
Wait, no, young lady. 4110, 1 second. I'm not here to I don't like that. I don't talk about women being abused. I'm talking about guys out here. Apology without change ain't shit. Because when you're a man, a woman shouldn't apologize because she's gonna know she fucks up. She's gone. There's no such thing as I'm sorry. There's no I'm sorry as a man. See, you're looking in a world of Hallmark where y'all motherfuckers can say I'm sorry, get some flowers, and apologize to repeat the same fucking behavior. Everything's a lie when you ain't got any game. Well, back to you, young man. So
there's no going back to that shit then. Like
sir,
now
you
what's
ain't
done
go,
is
sir,
done and boom.
Sir, you ain't going anywhere. That's the point. You're not going anywhere. She's your pusher, dog. She's running shit. You're not going anywhere. You're emotionally.
So how would you know the difference between a genuine person like that does shit like that versus someone that don't?
Dog, I just went over this whole shit with you. I'm not going over this twice. I showed you and poked holes with every fucking thing she's been doing. And yet, like a woman, you want to believe in a fairy tale. So just, hey, look, stick with her. Just stick with her, okay? Okay?
Sure.
All right? All right, you have a good day, sir. Just stick with her, get some coaching. You have a good day. All right, anyway, guys, let's see. Okay, we're going to do a little bit more, okay? Wait, if you have to question, it's a no. No, no, a man is apologies don't, hey, listen, no, we don't do that. Anyway, guys, get back real quick because we have a lot to talk about tonight. What I'm saying to you guys out there, when you have this game, there are certain things that's going to happen with a woman, gentlemen, that this is why we're going to talk about women showing you why they want to mess with you tonight. And it's not the way you think it is. There is something that's going on with a woman that we're going to talk about and discuss. And we'll talk more about how the emotions in her primal side will always override and supersede her feminine. Let me grab this last call for 253. What's your name? What's your question?
Oh, my name is Alexander, and my question is everything I perceive like through ego?
I don't know. I don't know you like that to know that, sir.
Oh. All right. My next question is like, even though like I'm working on the pathway, can I still like buy a conversation class Ground Zero?
So let me ask you a question. Is that part of the pathway?
No.
Hang the phone up on me, please.
All right.
Thank you. Go away. Anyway, gentlemen, like we said before, for all you guys out here, we appreciate y'all, you guys out here, okay? All right. And for all you guys out here, y'all have to remember that we're here to help you guys. We just want you to help yourselves. Guys, we're gonna have a good show tomorrow. Tonight. We got 9 o'clock East. 9 o'clock East. We'll be chopping up the game and everything. But gentlemen, y'all see why y'all need the game, especially going into 2026. You've already wasted 12 months. It is time to go ahead and start making that change. Okay, gentlemen? So if you need to get your pathway, get it. TheManMindset@gmail.com. Shout out to Lucario and everything like that. Guys, we're going to wrap this up. We'll have a show at 9 East tonight. Okay, guys? Need us, holler at us, man. We do appreciate each and every one of you guys that are here. So let me go ahead and bring in, we go. All right, yeah, change that over. All right. So we bring Dougie in, guys. We'll see y'all guys at 9 East soaking up the game, man. We out.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh. And I want you to know, without a shadow of a doubt, this is what it's all about. You're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams. as we go a little something like this. Hit it.
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.